HIH. MisterShnitzel is now live streaming Dungeons Amp Dragons. Our adventurers seek answers in the castle most foul dungeons and dragons. HIH. Hey. IH. H.
90.
Thanks for subscribing. Okay. Thanks for the sub 90 Mr. 2202 sub power. My push-ups never got refunded yesterday, but it's okay. There you go, LOL. Sorry about that. Thanks. WTF, I wanted to open her off. Too slow, Mr. 2202 cool guy. At least I'm not bald. Mr. 2202, not Mr. 2202 bald. ERM bald.
Welcome in! What is up, everybody? Hello! Oh yeah, welcome in! Shirt, spook, hawk, boa! Hawk, boa, spook on that thing! Hawk, boa! Right after the pumpkin shirt. I don't know why I'm wearing Halloween shirts. I don't know why I keep wearing... I don't know why. I don't know why I keep wearing my Halloween shirts right now. I wore my pumpkin shirt yesterday. Yeah, dude, maybe. Maybe it's like my subconscious. Maybe I'm subconsciously like really sad it's not Halloween.
Share chat.
Possibly. Share chat, very true. All right, let's do that. Let's get share chat up with City. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Lols, Skeeby, 90. Thank you for this resub, 90. Super nice of you, sir. Very kind of you. All right, let's get share chat up with City here. With Sinister Jest. All right, let's go. Boom. And share chat and boom. Boom. There it is. Huge, huge, dude. Freaking huge, dude. Alrighty. Hi. Huge share chat. Welcome in, everyone. We are.
Help me out with the missing descriptions thing.
So I messaged you. Did you message me back here? I messaged you on Discord. I DM'd you. I DM'd you about it. Or in Tunko Hate Club, sorry. In the Tunko Hate Club chat, I did message you about it. About the descriptions. Are you not able to do the drop-down menu? The drop-down button on Ray of Frost there? We could try and get this figured out a little bit before stream, before we get started. We could try, I can try and help you.
The drop-down button, it works, but there is nothing.
It works, but there's nothing. See, that's really weird. That's really weird because it's not happening.
It's working at 111%.
That's not happening for, oh my God, this music is so loud. Jesus Christ, this music is so loud. God, turn it down. Turn it down.
God. Is working at 177 BPM.
I'm
better.
So, let me see here. The thing is, you're the only one having this issue, Laws. Even my stream watcher isn't having this issue. Is anyone else having that issue where they're not seeing descriptions? This could be like this might be on your end. This could be something on your end, Laws. I'm not sure. I've never seen this issue before, personally. I'm not certain what it is or what's happening.
Yeah, that's why I don't know what the fix could be.
We'll try. Yeah, but you're right. We'll try and figure something out. We'll figure something out soon. But anywho.
I just saw your Steam pop up saying I logged into DBD. What the heck?
Oh, and I drop it down. Oh yeah, you did drop it down. There's nothing. Oh, weird.
45 BPM.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to figure. We'll try and figure something out. But Anywho, welcome in everyone. Hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. Hope you're having a great weekend, a great start to your weekend, Friday and Saturday. Oh yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it all right. We're doing it all right. But we're gonna be getting started here in a second. Here we go. All right, we are gonna be getting started.
Working at 120 BPM.
Let me get this all set up here and ready to go.
CB is working at 93
Welcome in, everyone. Welcome.
Streamlabs Cine just
Bro,
trying to rip it off at this point.
God damn.
Washed.
Bro, you're a wash jorker is crazy. Wash jorker is insane. All right, but we are gonna be getting started here. In just a moment, let me make sure I got this set up here, and this should be
Why he sound like Wesker?
Right over here.
You'll never rank up in jerk mates with those numbers. Yuh-huh.
You'll never rank up in jerkmate with those numbers is crazy. Crazy. All right, let's drop this here. Beautiful. And this over here. Cool. And that should be full screen. Perfect. Alrighty, well, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we are freaking ready to go. So we're gonna be switching over. We're gonna be ending the speech chat. We're gonna be turning off speech chat for the stream, for our D&D stream. Just because the voices can be very distracting. The TTS voices can be very distracting from reading and keeping immersed and keeping our players all immersed. So we're gonna be ending speech chat. Farewell. And we will be just hopping into it. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Hold. Uh-oh, wait a second. Let me get this started up here. Boom. Boom. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Move this down here. Perfect. All right. Is this playing on this side? God damn it. Mute everything. There we go. All right. Unmute on Discord. Hello. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome. We will have a little recap for what has been happening, where our players and where our adventurers, how they ended up here, and what has led everyone up to this point. So, without further ado, Dirty Rollers RPG, welcome in. Good to see you. What do you mean? Oh, Dirty Rollers? Yeah. We've seen Dirty Rollers a few times, for sure. Welcome back. Welcome in. But so to recap everything that's happened so far, our party, the adventurers, were sent on a quest tasked by a werewolf a werewolf that they had helped out in a sticky situation to go and find. They were sent to go and find a new leader for the werewolf pack, and they were told that they could find this person, this Emil, far down to the south, through traveling through mountainous roads and through over the Selinka Pass and into the Amber Temple is where you were told you could find this werewolf, this new leader. And after a quick stop at Krezk, and we've kind of been through a lot of this a couple times already, but after a quick stop at Krezk, and then returning to your journey, along the way, our adventurers were caught off guard by a strange character that they had run into. And after being invited over to a campsite for drinks and falling asleep and getting comfortable, suddenly they were ambushed by a large number of attackers. And though almost victorious in their fighting back of the ambush, even in their tired and weary state, they were almost able to defeat them, but were sadly taken hostage and dragged off to a mysterious location. And after very craftily finding ways to escape their bindings, and they were able to free themselves from the rope that they had been tied up with, and were able to sneak away from their captors for just long enough to find refuge within a strange giant concrete stone building that seems, from what they've been able to see so far from the inside, and from what they could make out from the darkness and the outside of the building, it seems to be some sort of castle, a castle that belonged to the Order of the Silver Dragon, a very prestigious order of guards and knights that have long since passed and perished in their line of duty. But they have now been kind of exploring through the Agensvastholt keep for some time now, and had found, and through kind of searching and rummaging through the different rooms and trying to find weapons that they could use after their weapons had been stolen from their captors, and finding makeshift things that they could use as weaponry, and searching around a bit, they had discovered a woman. They had discovered a beautiful, armor-clad woman, and her name was the spirit. She was the spirit of Lady Lugdana, and she had given you all a very. She'd kind of imparted some knowledge about this, the place that you're in now, this Agensvastholt, and kind of the evils that had led to its demise, and the evils that now lurk within, ravaging, trying to find peace. And she kind of pointed you in the direction of what you would need to do to settle the spirits of this place and help them find their final resting spots. Before they would finally rest, they will. There's a chance that these people who you have learned have fought against Strahd for so many years and years, maybe these spirits, these revenants of the Silver Dragon, might be able to help you take up arms against Strahd one final time in the days to come. But after getting into this information and running into one of the spirits, one of the souls that was described by the spirit of Lugdana, she described a ghost of Sister Mercia, who you had all found in many abandoned rooms in Agensvastholt, and she had tasked you with burying her bones in the cemetery out behind the castle itself, behind the keep. But after that, and going to searching through the castle a little more, our brave adventurers had gotten into some trouble and set off a trap, sending some phantom spirits upon them. And but after bravely conquering said spirits, that is right where we'll be picking it back up as the party is kind of rummaging and trying to make their way through this this strange place that they found themselves in. We will be picking up right back. Oh my gosh, it's doing this thing again. No, it's doing this stupid thing again where it's like the drop down menu is in. Anyways, but here we go. Here we are. Anywho, we are picking right back up from this abandoned and wrecked room, this ruined room, right where we'll find our adventurers again. And sorry, yeah, so actually, Tunko would be right here. Oh wait, no, she missed and it bumped. That's right, and it bumped. Yeah, dominoed into the ghost. That's right. All right, but without further ado, we'll leave it to our adventurers to see what happens next. Oh, and one more thing. Sorry. You also see as you see Lyra kind of pick up her child and kind of hurriedly and hush in without saying a word. She kind of rush. You see her rush around the corner, and she takes her child. Does she have the bones? You see a pile on the floor right here in front of, and it seems that she has left the bones behind as she runs. As she runs off, yeah. And as soon as you turn the corner, it seems she's disappeared out of view.
Anyways, Tunko's gonna push him out of the way. Right.
Wait, what happened? Oh, god damn it. Well, yeah, at least that was just during the kind of intro. I was mostly doing all the speaking there, which is thank you for letting me know, Dirty Rollers. I have there's this weird issue where if my audio output gets mixed up on my computer, it mixes it all up on my OBS. On every scene, I have to reset my output for some reason, but that should be fine. It should be all good now. There we go. All right.
Should be all good.
Sorry about that. We're back. We should be good to go.
Okay, we can be heard now.
Yes, they can be now heard.
-1, gonna be real with you.
Well,
Yeah, literally.
and just then, a giant boulder came crashing down on Tunko.
On Tunko, and he's fucking dead. Get the hell out of my campaign.
It miraculously harms nothing other than the gnome.
Only him.
Let's see. Alright, my friends. I saw Lyra. She left, and I did pick up the bones of Sister Maria.
Yeah, I definitely know why we need the bones. Yeah.
Let's see.
May I
Why would
ask
we need the bones?
Why
To
you
hit
all
you?
are carrying just...
Yeah,
Bones
what
around
he
with
said, since he needs to know and not me, why do we need the bones?
The
again?
Did you not remember the encounter with the ghost of the nun? The nurse that was in
That was a nun?
She
That was a
in,
nurse?
Like he was.
That was a ghost?
Oh wait, yeah, I remember, because it had that weird fucking stare. Yeah.
The jump scare picture, yes.
Yeah. Well, and
Yeah, bones, whatever. Fucking, I don't care. I'm out of wine.
Well, yes, I do remember that encounter, but was there some other purpose that you all are fulfilling with these bones, or?
Well,
The cool looking bones. I mean, like.
The cool looking bone. Gunther will pick up a bone, look at it, offer one to Tunko.
Yeah, he's gonna snatch that shit out. Like, look at this thing. This is one hell of
Want a
a
gnaw? Want a snack? Here you go.
The Tungo's gonna see that. He's gonna hold it up to his face. He's gonna be like, look. I mean, this is a fine specimen of a bone right here.
Well, perhaps we do need the bones. Don't lose it. But perhaps you can use.
He
them
says as Tunko is winding his arm back to throw it out the window.
Tunko, wait.
No, you said you cut him off of throwing it. You're saying we need. You said something like we need them. Tunko's gonna like slowly put his arm down.
We do need the bones.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. He's put a finger up to his face. I know. I'm so smart.
Your finger up to his
Press
face? How
the
would you?
gnome
How
to
would you?
reach his
Yeah,
face.
He's going to
reach
try.
the-
He's going to try to, and it only goes up to like I don't know his chest or something.
Right. It's like a foot. It's like a foot away from
Yeah.
his mouth.
Gunther's gonna pat Tunko's head and be like,
Tunko's gonna like push his arm away, and he's gonna be like, "Don't you fucking! I'm not a goddamn pet." And Tunko's gonna start going or doing that. How the fucking did that? Tunko's just gonna start going because he's not gonna start touching random doors.
"Well, be careful of the traps because of we've seen." Be careful,
Yeah.
everyone.
I'll
And
actually
I did
look.
use. I will say you did use a bit of my healing magic, and I think that's all I have for right now. So be careful.
Oh, didn't we
yes.
sleep? Can't he?
Well, you
Wait,
guys,
in that
you
case-
guys short rested.
Yeah, we short rested. That doesn't
Yeah.
give us spell slots
Oh,
or anything. Just long rest.
Oh wait, does my okay? My inspiration's back. I can use it all on myself.
Dirty
then.
rollers.
Don't
He's
worry.
shushing his crotch.
I
Yeah,
saw it. No, I was hoping no one would pick up
My
on
dick.
that.
Literally.
Why are you shushing my penis? No.
Tunko's gonna grab this and start beating Gunther to death. Actually.
yeah.
All right. All right.
No. Okay.
So Thraxis, my friend, I guess I should say on behalf of everyone here, thank you for your aid. And also, quick, Schnitz, real quick, DM, a question. Am I still transformed or is it wearing off now?
Good question.
So at this
Matter?
point,
Because we did rest for an hour,
it would
so,
would
yeah.
matter. Yeah. So after, especially after short rest, it would be gone now. So we'll no longer transformed.
No, I'm saying doesn't matter because has there been a single time that's come in fucking handy so far? He's just been doing it at this point just to do. I think there. I'm just saying. I think it's okay. He doesn't look like the guy who shot the cameraman.
Jesus Christ.
Dude,
Okay.
I died on this hill.
So, like, in a swirl of magic, you'll see Gunther transform. You wouldn't know, but Gunther transforms from the dead carcass of the guy that tricked us over to come here. Transforms into what you would see as Gunther dressed up kind of like Peter Pan.
Yeah, that's true. After you had all taken your short rest, kind of in this area, in this hallway, and kind of rested up. Yeah, Thraxis, you would have awakened to see that there's a totally new person among you, and that looks like Gunther.
That looks like Gunther.
Like, oh yeah, that guy. I know what that guy looks like.
It no longer
Right,
looks
yeah.
like some random civilian. It looks
Right.
like
Just a
Gunther
completely different
Gallo.
person. Yeah.
like
so-
a Peter Pan ripoff.
And then, like, Gunther will kind of like notice, like, yes.
Oh.
A pleasure to meet you again, Thraxis. The name is Gunther Galahad. This is my true form.
And Tunko's gonna give Gunther a thumbs up for not doing his whole fucking spiel about who he is.
Gunther's gonna notice and give Tunko a wink, and then just keep talking to.
I was fully expecting a middle finger, not a wink, but that works too.
I was fully
Ah.
expecting him to do it after the wink.
Yes, Thraxis.
True, honestly.
But again, on behalf of everyone here, thank you for your assistance and having my back in the fight. I do appreciate it.
Well, I'm not going to lie, it was a bit of a shock landing from my long journey just to be thrown into a combat like that with strangers I hardly know, but I can't stand by and watch people be injured. And I see you are somewhat of a mischief maker with your illusion magic.
I'm actually a bard, and I just don't have my equipment. It is outside. We were actually all, Tunko and I were drugged, but the rest of us were kidnapped and brought here against our will. Our belongings seem to be in a carriage outside. But I am a bard, and I am a master of the magics. I do dabble a little bit here and there.
I see, well, you all did rather well for not having any of your equipment in that battle.
No, we did find some things along the way. Thankfully.
Well, that's fortunate.
But yes, as to your previous question, the bones. The reason why the bones are so important, Gunther will look at Tunko, give him a look, is that the bones, we're supposed to be, we were approached by a ghost who told us that if we were to help them, they would aid us in our fight against Strahd, the vampire known as Strahd. And we did run into one of the ghosts, and she said to bury her bones in the cemetery. And to enlist her aid, we still had to find 5 others, or 4. I believe there's 4.
And so I don't remember if they've revealed this to you in the last session, Thraxis, but yeah, so this would be this might be the first time they're revealing to you that their intention, the party that you've kind of come across here, their intention is to seek out and attack Strahd van Zorovich, which you would have known from your travels in Barovia is a very, very powerful and dark lord over the entire realm, who rules with an iron fist and through fear and intimidation. You would know this name, and your Thraxis would probably be in some way shocked that that's their course.
Yeah, I do remember them, being wary of Thraxis initially and wondering if he was one of the druids working for Strahd.
Oh, right. Yeah, we're true.
And I assured them that I wasn't, and then we kind of got thrown into the combat. So I think Thraxis would kind of be aware that they had something going on against Strahd if they were that wary about someone working for him. But yeah, I don't think they ever specifically mentioned any plans for it yet.
Right. So yeah. So they're kind of this is the first moment you're being revealed, that they're revealing to you that is their intention is to fight this master of evil.
Going after Strahd, That's quite the daunting quest y'all have taken upon yourselves.
I've been promised wine as a reward, so...
He was promised wine. Most so I actually got caught up in this as well. And now it is my fight to fight as well. But do you think that we could enlist your aid while we're here? At least we will probably encounter more of these phantoms and perhaps other dangers here in this house.
Well, absolutely. While I am here, my magic and powers are yours. Oh, the dark tales and what even... Okay.
I see.
Sorry, my cat was being a bitch.
But perhaps then we should get moving then. And perhaps watch out for other doors and other things. And
yeah.
Wise choice.
Gunther will then cast Mage Hand. Gunther will cast Mage Hand. And we'll kind of walk this way now. And we'll use Mage Hand to try to jiggle this door from a distance.
And so you try to open it, and it is locked. Even the Mage Hand kind of jiggles it, and it's not able to open the door.
All right, judging by how it's locked...
I have a great idea. We should kick it down.
No.
We should kick this door down, guys.
No, Tunko's gonna walk away. Tunko doesn't want...
Wait a minute, we don't
knock the door down with Tunko, guys.
No. No. I don't want to
What's he gonna do? Fight back?
I can probably convince them to kill you guys instead. I've been told I'm pretty damn convincing. Unlike some people here.
What do you see? Thraxis, do you still have that... What was that, a pixie of some sort that you had with you?
That's a good question, actually.
So after your short rest, the fairy that you summoned, the fae that you summoned, would have disappeared.
Okay. Unfortunately, not. It has returned.
I see.
Whence it came.
My concern here is that we might engage in another trap, but perhaps if we were to do this more, perhaps strategically, we might be able to open that door. We still need to find the other ghosts and enlist their aid. And who knows what might be behind that door? Would it be gear? Perhaps something to aid us in the journey, or perhaps maybe one of their ghosts.
Or maybe it'll just be more ghosts for us to fight. I wasn't 100% paying attention, to be honest with you. All I heard was, I think, a door, and with how many doors we've opened and how much that's come to bite us in the ass, I think if it's locked, let's just fucking leave it locked. But hey, it's up to you guys. If you guys want to deal with more...
Would there perhaps be any, rats or anything around that I could use Speak with Animals to ask if they have seen anything that might be, strange to them in that room?
me an investigation.
Look at someone using their
He's
brain.
kinda, yeah,
It's
that's
a
kinda
very-
smart.
Oh, there's Tunko
very
looking
smart.
at broken
Oh.
pots.
Yeah, I like that.
Right. Dude, I don't know what it was about that last session. That broken pot specifically, that specific one looked updated, was wrong. There's something wrong.
I don't mean to metagame either, but Moon is new, so I'll kind of help with some pointers and tips. Just like with any of the new players, I'll help with throwing some tips out there. But you can turn into a rat. You could turn into something the size of a rat and kind of sneak, sneak
True.
into the room somehow. Or,
Tunko
you
gets
are-
scared,
you
the
are
rat
true.
stomps on it, kills him.
Yeah.
but you can roll an investigation to see if you see any rats or critters like kind of crawling around.
Well, throw that. All right. Oof. All right.
Yeah, with a 4, you kind of look around, you take a look behind some of the statues, kind of under some of the curtains that are kind of resting on the hard wooden floor, but you don't seem to see anything like that in the hallway, at least.
Let me see.
I think I want to like look around the room. Is there nothing of interest in the room? Just scan it around.
You want to check the room for like loot
I
the room?
can.
Marge?
Just scan around it. Look around. Is there anything?
Yeah,
here?
roll an investigation.
I could also. Let me see.
Okay.
One foot of stone.
Investigation.
What?
It would be fun. Yeah, nat 1 would be pretty funny.
I was close.
Yeah, with an 11, you're able to kind of pick up some of the boards and broken tiles and kind of pick up some of the discarded cabinetry and cloths, and you kind of you're able to kind of peer through all of this, and you find 4 intact torches. You find a long sword, a maul, which is like a mace. You find a mace, an oil flask, and a chain shirt. Would you like to
That's quite
pick
fun.
I'm gonna
up
pick up
any
the
of these?
torches probably.
Okay. Let me get you some torches. Here we go. A couple of torches.
I'm gonna pick them up and
Oh, we gotta be a little closer. Here for this one you gotta
and
be
there's a mace.
a little.
Did you say there is a mace?
There you go. Cool. Yeah. So then there's a maul. You see in there. There's also a maul, a longsword, and a chain shirt as well.
Yeah, I think I will leave. I will call my party. Like, guys, I found some stuff. There is like a maul, a sword, and a chain shirt.
I don't care if it's
Do you
not
need
wine. Tunko's gonna come up and take the chain shirt, knowing full well that it does not fucking fit him. It's gonna be more like a fucking dress for him. He's gonna yank it out. He's gonna like snatch it out of her hands like a goddamn goblin and put it on. So now it's like a fucking. I haven't really comprehended how short Tunko is. Is he short where it's like a fucking practically a wedding dress at this point, like dragging behind him, or no? How dumb does Tunko look?
The chain shirt would be down to like your knees, like the bottom of it, the waistline kind of area of it would be down to your knees.
Fuck yeah, putting that shit on.
And
But it won't actually give you any bonuses. You're not proficient in heavy armor.
So
Does this slow him down?
It's-
Wasting it.
Wait, hold on.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
does he have
actually
any-
this is
does he have
0
any
help to me?
negatives, dude?
Yeah, it would be 0. It would be 0 help to you.
So 0
So
health.
I'm pretty
funny.
sure. I'm pretty sure it's medium armor. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you're proficient in medium. Are you? Let me see. Light armor. Yeah. Yeah. You only have light armor. So yeah.
So my
it would
options
be
are
zero use.
be a helpful teammate and give it to someone, or wear it because it's funny. I'm gonna just say you guys can probably guess what I'm about to do.
Well, the thing is, can Thraxus wear medium armor? I guess Thraxus could wear it.
But and the other thing is would it not give bonuses where if I'm thrown again? Like what if it said I'm not using
heavier
it?
Though, and it would be like
That's
a
the
negative
thing.
to the strength.
I would be harder to throw, but I would pack a bigger punch, you know.
We don't
So
know
like
if that would give
I'm
you
not proficient as this as an armor. Am I proficient in this as a weapon? I'm asking.
Wait, is Tanko missile actually a strategy now? What are you doing?
That's what I'm asking. Is Tunko missile viable?
I'll say it might be a little more viable if you're wearing a chain shirt. If you're a little heavier.
Whipped.
Dude, we could do
Equip.
the Lollies Rangul strat, but with Tunko instead.
What is the Lollies Rangul strat?
Not Lollies, Aurelia or Rangul strat.
What
That
is
was
that?
fun. I remember
I'm
back in those
concerned.
days.
What is that?
The missile
What?
launcher. The monk,
scared.
The monk missile launcher.
I remember back in those days when it never fucking worked.
It's so rare. I hate picking up and throwing people. It's so rare it actually works out.
Yeah, bro. I wanted it to work so bad, and then we just forgot about it.
It's just it can cause so much. It can cause so much chaos. That's right. I remember that now. I remember we had to like figure out the turn order because you had to like prepare to be thrown.
I had to ready it right before him, and then he had to pick me up and then throw me. It just took fucking forever, and then it never
forgot
worked.
about that, yeah, definitely. Well, what's up, Lady Raptor? Welcome in. Welcome in.
See, Thraxus, while they're doing that over there, did you have an idea as to what you could do with the door?
I might actually. I may be able to find a familiar to go investigate on the inside of that room without triggering anything.
Interesting.
I will be able to communicate with it telepathically and see and hear through its own senses.
Well then, be my guest. As a connoisseur of the arts, as I do think myself, I'm intrigued to see what you do next.
Tanko's gonna roll his eyes if he heard that.
This dude's
He
about to
went
be
to
a
one way of bragging about himself with this whole intro. Now he's like, as a connoisseur of the arts.
I'm a god. I am.
Well, so am I. You don't see me going,
yeah.
I'm a wizard. You see me
I've
asking
yet
where
to
the
see
wine
you
is.
play Tungo. Like it's.
Well, yeah, whose fault is that? And he gives a bad look to fucking. There's so many names now. Fucking. Hold on. Don't say it, Aurelia. She gives him a stinky look after he fucked him over that one time. Tunko never forgot.
Never forgive, never forget.
Something like that.
Okay, but yes, Thraxus is going to cast Find Familiar in the form of a rat.
Okay.
And then he's going to send the rat into that room and try to investigate the room to see if there's anything suspicious in there.
While your familiar is within 100 feet of you, you can communicate with it telepathically. Additionally, as a bonus action, you can see through the familiar's eyes and hear what it hears until the start of your next turn, getting the benefits of any special senses that it has. Finally, when you cast a spell with a range of touch, your familiar can deliver the touch. Your familiar... Oh, that's pretty cool. Your familiar can deliver the touch range for a certain spell. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I never knew that. Familiar is an ally to you. It rolls its own initiative, acts on its own experience. One familiar only. All right. Let me see here.
God.
So
That is so many.
let's go. So
At least
unfortunately,
I assume this is something that would work through walls. I'm not sure.
we don't have a rat token per se, but we do have a swarm of rats. But we'll say this is one single rat.
One singular rat. Yes.
And where exactly what are you commanding it to do?
Gonna command it to go, like, find a way into this room and just kind of look around and see if it can detect anything that, you know, might be a trap or looks suspicious or would otherwise be danger to me or my party.
All right, and it is whatchamacallit? It is small enough where it can kind of wedge itself under the doorway, kind of under the door that's hanging in the doorway there. But as it squeezes under and it runs in, do you want to look through its eyes at all?
Yes.
All right, and as you peer through the rat's eyes, you see, very similarly to the other room, you see in the circular confines of this room, tattered and faded drapes hang heavily across the windows, somberly dimming the room. The walls adorned with empty torch scones, encasing a scene of disrepair. Scattered across the floor are remnants of broken bunk beds and shattered armor stands, tell the tale of the long forgotten battles and decay. But you notice. Well, roll me a perception while you're looking through the eye of the rat here. Roll a perception check.
Oh my god, get out of the way.
Okay, with a 14, you're able to notice kind of in some of the corners, in the kind of the dim corners of this room, you see very similar, dimly, kind of faintly glowing lights to the eyes that you had seen in the phantoms in the other room.
I see. Well, while peering through the eyes of my rat familiar, I see what looks to be a very similar room, but in the corners of that room, I see a glow very similar to the eyes of the phantoms we just fought. I fear there may be another trap within this room.
I see. Then perhaps...
Thank God you're around.
Well, I would say then, probably our next move would be to avoid this door and then perhaps go downstairs to overhear the fighting. Got there, we'll look to the rest of this party. Do the rest of you think you'd be able to handle another combat? Should we engage in one?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Gunther. No, because I'm sobering up. So we need to find. I need one right now before I have to deal with one more fight.
Aside from Tungo, did the rest of you think you could get into a fight?
I think it is probably more favorable for us to explore the rest of the, the location and see if we can find anything else that may help us in another fight.
Shock grasp? I think not. Shocking rat. Yeah, literally. That's so crazy. I never knew that Find Familiar. I never knew Find Familiar had that feature that you can use it as a touch parameter for a spell like that. That's so crazy. It's very, very powerful.
That is wild.
Well then, perhaps that's one door that we do avoid. We do have the rest of the house to explore. And
Throw the rat like an electric hand grenade? Yeah, literally.
Don't give me ideas.
I see. There seems to be another door here. Would you like to use your rats to try to investigate this as well?
Which one are you referring to?
The door that's to your right.
This one. Okay. And yes, Thraxus will agree and send his rats in to check out the room again.
So...
Or will he?
I was partially hoping the moment the rats are under the door, you just heard like a squeak and blood starts sleeping from under the door.
No!
No, it would just disappear. It's a spell, so...
I was gonna say,
fuck, that's
can they bleed?
Damn it.
No,
My idea for a bit. No. God damn it.
Yeah, as you send the rats underneath, they don't seem to see any anything evil or dangerous on the other side.
I see, then perhaps we should open this door. Well, Thraxis, what do you see?
Well, I see nothing particularly out of place or suspicious through my rat's eyes. This one might be safe. I make no guarantees, however.
Gunther would like to cast, can Gunther do an investigation on the door to see how thick the door is? Or try to, like, estimate?
Thick door.
Yeah, you can, I mean, that's just kind of passive. So you take a close look at the door, and you can tell it looks to be some kind of a utility door. It doesn't seem to have any heavy markings on it, or any gildings, or markings of esteem, or money or anything. It looks to be a very basic and kind of small frame door.
Okay. Gunther would like to cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
I was actually thinking of doing that earlier at the previous thing too. The previous door.
Detect Magic. So you use Detect Magic right there in this area?
Yes.
You don't sense anything in this room that you're in front of. You do, however, sorry, I'm just checking something. You do, however, sense a strange vibration within this room.
Would I also sense anything in this area as well?
Yeah, I was looking. Yeah, so no, you're not sensing anything here or here. You're just sensing something in this room particular. But the one in front of you is okay. Doesn't seem to be anything magical.
I see, my friends. I did cast a spell, and it seems there is a slight vibration further up ahead, but I believe the rooms for at least these two over here, and maybe another one to the left, seem to be safe. I do not sense any magic nearby.
Oh, good. Well,
who would like to do the hunt and open the door?
me. And Tunko's gonna, Tunko's gonna assume it was this door because he was not paying attention, and he's gonna check to see if it's locked. So he's doesn't look like a dumbass. He's gonna check, and he's gonna kick that bitch open, and then see it is a fucking seemingly empty room.
As you open the door, you notice there's rainwater trickling through the cracks in the ceiling, kind of gathering into a sizable pool on the sagging wooden floor, which now occupies, the pool of aforementioned is now occupying about half the space of the floor of the room. Along the walls, bare stone shelves stand empty, silently witnessing the slow encroachment of the water dripping through.
Damn, it's one hell of an indoor pool.
Well, maybe to someone the size of Tunko, it's an indoor pool.
Oh, fuck off. That's not what I was trying to say. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna do investigation to see if there's any wine in this room.
Lord have mercy.
Tunko's looking for nothing but wine with this investigation.
So you're gonna step inside and check for wine?
Don't fucking say it like that. Yes. You make me think I'm gonna regret this. Yes, Tunko's gonna step inside. And, oh, fuck you. If Gunther lied to me, I swear to God, don't you fucking roll. I can't be thrown as a missile if I'm first. Oh no. Tunko missile strategy.
And as you step onto the, you know what? Because you're so small.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, actually, you step inside and nothing happens. And you kind of look around. You hear the plop, plop, plop. You hear the water dripping from the ceiling into the puddle underneath your feet. But you look around and you don't see anything of value. No wine, no bottles. Just it seems to be debris and garbage.
Tunko's gonna come out and slam the fucking door shut. He's gonna be like, "There's fucking no wine in there." God damn it! And he's gonna push Kassar and Gunther out of the way as he's petty and bitchy. He's like, "All right, what about this door? What's through here?"
I did not detect any magic there. Be my guest.
And Chunko's gonna do it again. He's gonna slam the door open.
Okay.
Bit of a one-track mind for wine.
And he's gonna step on it.
You have no idea, Francis.
And
He's gonna pause the game.
as you step in, you find yourself
Tempting fate over and over.
You find yourself on a wooden balcony that overhangs the mansion's chapel. At the western end, nestled between two doors, it's an intricately so on the door you just walked through is an intricately carved wooden next to you, right to your directly right of Tunko, or south, I guess, if you're going by map terms. But it is a intricately carved wooden throne. I know, we're getting there.
God.
I believe.
But intricately carved wooden throne. Its craftsmanship remarkable. Flanking the balcony, narrow archways you see ahead of you. Here, let me kind of mark them. Ahead of you here and here reveal spiral staircases that seem to wind both up and down. Which meaning you could go to the floor above or the floor below. Suspended from the lofty ceiling, you see an iron chandelier with candle holders artfully shaped like miniature silver dragons, holding its watchful gaze over the balcony.
You all already know what I'm gonna do. The moment this game is unpaused, you all instantly already know what I'm gonna do. Tunko's gonna hop in this fucking throne.
Tunko, what did you find?
There's this kick-ass throne, and he's gonna hop on it, and it's like fucking too big for him, so he looks like a dipshit.
And yeah, Tunko plops his seat down on the throne there, and nothing happens. It seems like a very.
I would 100%.
Seems like a very comfortable throne, but you kind of you're able to see below. It seems directly below you is the chapel, and you can still see one of the revenants kind of bowing before the altar and reciting a silent prayer, and you see the two other revenants kind of standing at either side of the room.
Tunko's gonna see that and then not give a fuck, and he's gonna lay back and get nice and comfortable in this throne.
Out of curiosity, is this part of the building, like, inside that we can see them outside? You know what I mean, like from like a window or something, or is this like part of like a balcony?
You're on this second floor, and yeah, you're peering over a balcony that you can see the first floor below you, and that's the chapel that you guys had kind of seen before. Some of you had kind of seen before. I don't know how many of you got a good look at it, but yeah. So it just seems to be a sort of balcony hanging over this chapel here.
I 100% thought this was going to be a trap. Tunko knew this was going to be a trap too, but Tunko didn't give a fuck. It's been worth it because Tunko looks so goddamn cool right now. At least that's what he's thinking to himself.
Magic this way, but there also seems to be a room where there was a. I did detect something.
Yeah, so let's not go, and they're gone. And Tunko's gonna fucking hop on out.
Alright, be careful. This was the room that I did sense something coming from.
Why are we going in it then?
We're not going in it. I'm just saying before anyone gets the right idea.
Oh, okay, yeah. I forgot Kassar is here. Fucking sorry.
You can use the arrow keys to move? Yes, you can use the arrow keys to move.
I love seeing everyone's reaction to learning.
Also, WASD.
And WASD also does it.
Well,
I use WASD myself.
But Thraxus, do you think that you would like to maybe perhaps try to investigate this?
Sure. Where do I still have the rats? Where did the rats go?
Great question.
To your mom's house.
Dude, shut up.
Dude, your mom's there.
First of all, how dare you? Everybody in City's community loves my mother. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Well,
so does
his mom.
And so do the rats. I never said it was an insult. The rats just.
Oh my god.
The rats want some of your mother's cooking, or for whatever reason, the people love your mother. They heard, dude. Word spread around rats too. Okay, they live in people's walls and hear things.
Sure.
All right,
dude. I want to be a rat when I die, so I can just live in walls.
They're buddies, friends.
You don't
I'm
understand.
glad City caught that.
Yeah, I did.
I see, but perhaps while you're doing this, let me.
Dunko's gonna notice these. Are these statues? Are these like these things right here? These
Oh
or
yeah,
are
you
they plated armor.
you've seen these before. Yeah, you see they're carved
That's all I need to know. I just need to know if
They're-
I can steal it or
they're
not.
carved knights in armor, and they're kind of watching over over the balcony. But Aurelior, you kind of see into this room here, in this little area here. You see in the southeast corner of this hall, a red velvet curtain delicately veils an alcove. It subtly quivers, stirred by a gentle draft. Behind the curtain, one of the narrow windows in the alcove reveals a broken pane, allowing a soft breeze to slip through and dance with the fabric.
I'll investigate.
Oh god.
Already
Roll for initiative.
So you investigate and you go. Aurelior goes to pull this fabric that's sitting on top of this platform here, and as you remove the fabric, as you pull it off, underneath, resting, disembodied, is the head of Gunther Galahad.
Damn. With Tunko, no, Tunko wouldn't see that yet.
With his eye, his face, and it is carved. It is etched into his face. Is etched a look of pure terror and fear.
Tunko, why didn't that do Tunko? Because he's short and he's gonna be like kind of trying to
And you-
push Kastara and
You hear him
away.
whisper as you reveal his head. It looks to you when it's in its fear, in its terrorized state, and it looks into your eyes and it says, "There are darknesses in life. There are light and there are lights. Which one of them are you? Remember, we learn from failure, not from success."
Tunko is gonna hear that. Would Tunko hear that? Do you
We
think?
all hear that or see that.
No, so only Aurelior sees this. And suddenly, as you see this, and you look to your party, and you look back, suddenly, it is it looks like a normal, kind of a carved head of a handsome, middle-aged human.
God damn it, Schnitz. This sucks, because I was so gonna keep that. It just
And you,
kinda...
you you can tell now, Aurelior, it seemed to be some sort of illusion that you caught, that you had kind of run into, but you read the name below, the handsome statue, the handsome bust, and it reads Lord Agensvost. It says but you had seen something much different just a moments before.
I so wanted to just have a Gunther head, just for shits and giggles. That would have been pretty sick. Just say, "Hey Gunther, look at this," and just fucking put his head in his face. Look at this dumbass.
Yeah, because Sara and Thraxis may have noticed Aurelior acting a little, kind of maybe, possibly a little shocked. But how does Aurelior react? Actually, I should ask.
Aurelio wants to know if he can take the head.
Yeah.
The bust of Lord Agensvost?
Yeah.
It would be pretty heavy.
Use it as a weapon.
Barbarian strength, let's go.
Just swinging it. It's like the fucking weapon. Does it look like that weapon in TF2? Like, does it have like a stand? Schnitz, you gotta know the one I'm talking about for medic.
Yeah, it looks like, it kind of looks like that, but bigger, but it's bigger. It's actually a pretty large bust, and it's made of marble, and it's sitting on. It's kind of attached to a marble stand that it's on, so it would be really hard to move it and lug it around.
Lame.
Unfortunately.
Alright, Aurelio, kind of creeped out, just slowly walks out of the room.
I see
Aurelio,
Thraxis.
are you alright?
Yeah, the statues here, they have some kind of weird magic.
Weird
magic.
Describe it. I didn't sense anything in this other than the door in front of me.
It looked just like you, and I point to Gunther.
But me.
Yeah. And it gave me some kind of weird message.
What was the message?
And he would say the message is this. Oh, not the swarm of rats. Don't say that, swarm of rats.
The rats! They speak!
You're not supposed to do that.
Oh my god, they're furries.
They're furries, bro. Oh my
He has the magic to summon furries. Oh my god.
Eldritch rats.
Eldritch rats! Oh god! He's Cthulhu, kill him!
Oh boy.
Oh my god, it's the fucking Great Dreamer.
But anyways, yeah, so Aurelio would kind of, after revealing this to you, he kind of remembers that it said, there are darknesses in life, there are lights. There are darknesses in life and there are lights in life. Which of them are you? Remember, we learn from failure, not from success.
God. Wait, I get it now. The rats did talk. Wait a minute. I thought we were just saying this.
No, the rat. Okay, so anyways.
Yeah,
rats,
it's the statue. I know.
The rat.
Fuck, we have riddle giving rats. I hate riddles.
I see. Understand. Show me. Was it in this vicinity? Like you did see this bust?
Yeah,
It was
so,
right in there.
yeah, so you walk into this kind of little alcove here, and you see just you would see the black fabric that was covering it before, kind of resting on the ground where Aurelio had dropped it, but the bust just seems to be a sort of middle-aged man that you're not familiar with, kind of smiling with his name Lord Agensvost underneath.
I see. Well, perhaps there was an illusion in play, but magic, I'm not sure. Best be wary.
Well, that's boring, and Tunko's gonna fuck off.
Okay.
Thorax,
Tunko is lost patience.
Would you like to examine this door?
Yes. Apologies, I was a little distracted by Aurelia's strange behavior.
That was, I mean,
And
I would be
Thraxus
told by
will-
me here, but do you think that the head would have been able to sing? Perhaps the two wet swords.
Oh my fucking god. Tunko's gonna stab him.
It's been a while since I've been able to do some song. I am a bard after all.
I see this party is full of people and their devices. All right. And with just like sparing a quick glance over towards Gunther and then looking back at the door, he will send the rat familiar into the room again to try to see if there is anything suspicious that would be potentially harmful.
Alrighty. And the rats kind of run underneath the doorway here. And you see inside, it seems to be an iron tub. The walls, the lower half of the walls are clad in wood paneling, reaching up to 3 feet above the floor. While above the wood paneling is a faded mural of mountains and forests that wraps around the room. But yeah, that's all you see from that perspective.
Thraxus, tell me,
Well-
what did you find?
It's also dark in
Well,
there.
it
There's
seems-
no windows leading inside, so it's also very dark in there.
Well, you can't see very much because it is very dark in there, but there seemed to be some sort of tub and just a mural of a forest. I can't see anything that. Not that I could see. No.
Continue. Continue, because what I was gonna do isn't that important.
Yeah, I'm sure. But from from
Fuck off, man. You didn't have to do me that bad. Well, I guess he's also going on the shit list.
But anyway, no, I could not see anything through their eyes that looked apparently dangerous, at least. It, again, may be safe to open, but I make no guarantees.
I see. There's a mural of sorts. Perhaps that was the magical presence I saw. I think we should leave it alone for now.
I agree.
With different illusions and things in play. I'm not so sure.
Fair enough.
And then with that...
Huge raid.
Oh, give me a second.
Oh, yo,
Oh
nice.
my god. Yeah. Wait, did that show up in... Oh, good. So it fucks over my Schnitz by saying in Schnitz's chat that City was raided.
Yeah, it
It's like,
does.
hey,
do
Schnitz,
that.
look at this. You weren't raided, but this guy was.
I mean, we love and
I'm
support
kidding.
Cindy.
I'm kidding. No,
we are
I'm
very
kidding.
happy he's getting raided.
Let's go. As in, your viewers are joined together, so he doesn't care.
It's so funny to me that, you know, he is muted on Discord, but I can still hear him shouting.
You can hear him through the walls.
Yes, I can pretty much make out every word he's saying through not only the walls and doors, but through my noise-canceling headphones.
That's funny.
Jesus, that is one hell of a roommate. Just start, get like a broom and start hitting the wall. Shut the hell up in there.
That's beautiful.
God damn it! Someone make a joke. It got quiet.
The
weather, right?
We're just kind of taking a quick little while he's introducing
How's the weather,
the
guys?
raiders. Wait, is Cindy back?
No, he walked into my room and yelled penis.
Fuck, I didn't
Something
hear
he
that.
does now.
Oh my god, it's great. Latte, welcome in. One of our players, one of our fellow streamer players. Check them out. Sinister Jess just got raided, so we're just in a little wait here while we wait for him to return to the party. No worries at all. But anything else anyone wants to do here? No one's gonna open the door into that room. We'll get the rats. Will be again the rat familiar will be following behind boy Thraxis.
Elder Trash rats. Fuck.
Kind of looking through my spells here, see if there's anything that might be useful in this instance other than the familiar, but I don't think so.
So, did we decide that we want to go in the room, or do we not go?
No,
in the
we
room?
shouldn't. Especially you.
Gunther and Thraxis both
Just put
thought
Tunko
that
in the room.
it would be
Just put tongue.
wise to leave it be.
So who's everyone playing? So let's start. We could go from, oopsies, kind of from left to right here. We have the first, kind of on the far left of the, what is it called? The PNG tubers at the bottom of the screen. That's Gunther Galahad, our human bard. We have Tunko that's Sinister Jess. Sorry, I'm forgetting. Haven't done this in a while. Sinister Jess is playing Gunther Galahad, our human bard. We have Tunko Fizzlepop is being played by Fresh Space here. We have Kosara, the paladin, the elvish paladin, is being played by Maruch. Aurelior, the dragonborn barbarian, is being played by Lalise. And Thraxis is our newest member. Our tiefling druid is being played by Moon Talon. Then we got, last but not least, Rangil, our elvish monk, our biggest DPS, the party's biggest mega melter of enemies. Is
He's
our
one
monk
punch.
here. Yeah, literally run one punch man. Actually.
And
The record, the
Sinia's
only
in
thing I've
restroom
ever
now.
one punched is, I think, one of those fucking, the only thing I've actually killed in a single punch is one of the fucking bandits that jumped us when our friend, our alcoholic friend Tunka was dead on the floor. basically.
Entirely deserved.
You don't mention Gunther also being knocked out, just me.
Yeah,
right?
well, but he did it in moderation. Somebody took 3 bottles and chugged them, and then immediately passed out.
After buying 20 bottles of wine.
Yeah, and then bought 20 more bottles and was like, "Yeah, I'll save these for later." I think one of you guys was like wholly deserved. The other person was just trying to sell.
Dude, I was told that I would get dragon powers, okay? And I thought that no one dragon powers would be
I got
pretty
some too.
kick-ass.
Yeah, same.
Because it would be really slow.
Please tell me you introduced me as the smart bard who just makes dumb decisions. Oh.
No, you don't even
Yeah.
make that many dumb decisions. It's pretty much just me. I'm just an asshole who's only here for the money and to get away from that crazy homeless man that's behind my store who I am deathly afraid of.
Go.
No,
He
please.
comes running up the stairs. He's just saying he's back. He's chased you all the way.
Tunko's gonna grab this table leg and start beating the homeless man to death, actually.
All right, we're
Damn.
getting way off track, getting
But beating everyone to
far
death.
off track. But so the party has decided not to investigate the room where Gunther had sensed some sort of magic behind the door of earlier. But so where are we off to next? What are we doing here?
I see. Gunther will venture off and see what appears to be.
Alright, summon, make me Myro's problem. I have to do a thing real fast. Make me follow Myro, because I know that would piss him off, thank you.
Okay.
You're welcome, Myro!
I see. There seems to be
Yeah.
the 2 doors right here. And also, well, what is this? A hallway of sorts. Perhaps shall we check these doors over here first, and then go another way?
Yet as you peer down this hallway here, you're able to see just straight out into the open, into the outside. It looks like the hallway kind of ruined and kind of shattered and deteriorating from what looks like signs of battle and just decay over time. It looks like it just you can just see straight out. You see the trees, you see the hills kind of off in the distance, and bits of spider webs kind of around the end of the hallway there that you look when you look down.
Interesting. This hallway looks rather west for where?
I would say then, perhaps be cautious and perhaps send Tunko that way. Hey, Tunko! There might be
Hey,
wine in
let's
that
put the-
hallway.
Wait, what? Which hallway?
This-
Which one? Go where? And Tunko's gonna run full speed down the hallway. And
fucking-
nearly fall. I think this is a just leg.
Dead sprint.
Yeah,
You should
Yeah,
definitely
roll-
have to roll an acrobatics
Yeah, I was
check
about-
to
I
make
was
sure he
about to
doesn't
say,
trip
yeah,
over any of that
roll-
debris.
Roll
Dude,
me
fuck it,
a
for the bit.
dex saving throw.
Let me cook. Let me cook.
As Tunko has run all the way to the edge
Oh,
It's
okay.
hilarious. Oh my
yeah,
God.
you're chilling. You with a 17, you're able to kind of you notice last second as you rushed in all the way down the hallway. You kind of stop yourself at the edge of this the broken paneling that starts dangling. And as you take your last step before you stop yourself, one of the pieces of the wood paneling actually kind of breaks underneath your foot and tumbles down. You hear it as it drops about. It seems like 8 or 10 feet before it smacks and kind of drops on the floor, on the first floor beneath you. But you're also now that you're kind of this close to the opening, you're hearing the sounds of like you're hearing the sounds of swords scraping and clashing, and you're hearing the scuffles and the sounds of combat kind of down. And you heard this before on the first floor. Behind closed doors, but you hadn't entered. But you're still hearing some sign of a scuffle, kind of right underneath you on the first floor beneath you here.
And I'm the only one who hears this?
If the others
Right now?
if the others tried hard enough, they could. If they moved a little closer, they could hear it. But yes, at this point, you're really the only one that you're hearing in kind of in
love
full
how we
blast.
keep doing
You're
this,
hearing
where
that.
Tunko keeps hearing the important information, and because it's me, I'm going to turn around and not say that to anyone, because he doesn't give a fuck.
And just as like a passing interjection before Tunko like returns to the party, he's just gonna like Thraxus is just gonna turn to the party and just passingly say, "Not much of a self-preservation instinct on the diminutive one, is there?"
When it depends on how sober he is. Tunko didn't hear that, but Tunko's gonna look to the other and say, "You son of a bitch! Where the hell is my wall?" He's gonna attempt to push these two out of the way and fucking fail completely, so he just looks like a dumb fuck.
Yeah.
He just like puts you put your arms up
Yeah,
and you just move
by
your feet
full
really
width.
fast and it does nothing happen.
Yeah. I start pushing them and my
Suddenly
feet
looks
start
like he's
sliding
walking on a
instead.
treadmill.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. And then he's gonna give up, and he's just gonna, between a crack, he's gonna point at Gunther and he's gonna be like, "You fucker, I trusted you."
And Gunther's gonna look at Tunko, my friend. Remember, I do have wine in my bag. It's all of yours.
Well, you don't. Well, I have 20 things of wine in my bag, but where's your bag?
The bag is also with the other one as well. But
Yeah,
there was-
exactly. There's no buts. When we get our stuff back, I won't need your wine, cause I have 20 fucking bottles of wine. And Tunko's gonna, being a rebel, he's going to put caution to the wind and try to slam this door open. Just because.
So as you hurriedly rush and open this door, you look inside, and as you peer in, you see it's looks to be like a knight's chambers. You see that the south end is completely crumbled away, just like the hallway that you were kind of seeing. You see that the south end of this this room is completely in ruins and has fallen down, decayed and fallen to the first floor below. But amid this ruin, you see the remnants of furniture lay shattered and overwhelmed by debris from the floor above.
Fuck, I was hoping you would tell me to roll initiative. God damn it.
Yeah, no initiative, but
Fuck. Okay, he's gonna step on in.
okay.
You're gonna pause the game and make it roll. Fuck. Now you're gonna make a roll, right? For like a pressure plate or something?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Perhaps.
what a mercy. During this time, Gunther will like whisper to Thraxus. He typically will do anything for wine. We just needed someone to investigate over there. That was the quickest way.
Yeah, he's rolling.
Fair enough.
No way, dude.
20, please 20, please 20.
One.
No, there's
was a nat
there's a
one.
very small chance something happened and you just triggered this thing to happen. So, let's
go!
Oh lord.
As you step inside, as you take the first step inside, a loud creak underfoot, the creaking of weathered and old squeaky floorboards. You've made a very loud noise as you take your first step into this room. Don't move. I'm unpausing, but
Okay, yeah.
suddenly, you seem to have awoken.
God himself. Roll initiative. Doesn't matter. You're all fucking dead. New campaign.
No, it
Star
seems
Wars
as you step and you make this loud creak, you start to hear the chirping. You start to hear some strange snapping sounds, some clicking noises as all of a sudden
Like mechanical or like
some
oh.
these sort of spider-like creature with the head of a human skull starts moving its head around as its glowing red eyes quickly dart to you, and it lets out a monstrous insect roar. As I will need you.
Me alone?
Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. What we were kind of talking about. We're gonna
Yeah.
have you roll
No, that's
for
fair.
initiative. So just you.
You're lucky you're not letting me do what I want to do. I want to just step out the door close and say, don't go in there.
I mean,
Do not go in there.
Okay, not.
Actually, no, I will. No, I will. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to
wait
do
for
that.
initiative though, because you don't know.
Let me
who's gonna
cook.
act first.
And,
20.
and what spirals
Fuck.
and what spirals down from the floor above is it
Oh,
looks to be like a centaur, but instead of the bottom half of a horse, it is the bottom half of a spider and a sort of arachnid, an arachnitar. With a sort of skeletal human form with flowing white hair, as it descends
out of
from
character
the ceiling.
shits.
Yes.
Go fuck yourself. Giving the only person in this campaign arachnophobia, the arachnophobia encounter.
It is the
Big boost to you. I love this for me. Yeah, awesome. Okay, let's do this.
Wait, why is it?
Oh, fucking. I don't know.
That was weird. It was like playing twice for some reason. Are you guys hearing that?
I am.
I do hear it. I do hear the
But was
combat music.
it playing twice though?
No.
I didn't hear it at all.
No, I heard it once.
Okay. All right, that should be good then.
Alright, it's good.
What the heck? Why is it all echoey?
I think you're just tweaking.
Am I?
I don't-
Does
I
it
don't
sound
hear it.
okay?
I
It
don't
sounds
hear
okay
it.
to you
It
guys?
sounds great. You sound.
Yeah, for me, yeah,
tweaking.
100%.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm for some reason it sounds super odd and like
Don't
low.
let
It sounds like
chainmail dress
low.
holds up.
Possible. But God damn it! What's happening with this sound? I'm gonna stop that and we're gonna restart it. Why does it sound
Good
like
for
that?
you. It sounds fine for me. You
Weirdo's
sound like
saying
you're crazy.
it sounds normal on your end on stream.
Is this a different song?
What up, Des?
Maybe
How
it's
you
an
doing?
output again.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm not sure what's happening, but it seems like really like it sounds like underwater to me. But you're saying you
It
guys
sounds like a you issue.
Okay, all right, it's a me issue then. But from descending from the ceiling above, we'll kind of recap. Yes, you see some sort of centaur with the bottom half of an arachnid. We'll have you are rolling for initiative, and these two will
Did
also
already.
roll for initiative as well.
Please just roll one. Fuck. Fuck you, dude.
Oh boy.
Oh.
But yeah, we'll take
God damn
one. Okay, we'll do this. So you guys kind of hear. You hear so when they drop down and kind of surprise you like this, does Tunko say anything? Does he let out any screams or?
You're not bottles of wine.
Okay, so you all hear from the hallway Tunko say, "You're not bottles of wine," in a sort of scared tone. Do you guys want to take like a kind of one movement to check out what's happening, or are you guys just gonna ignore it and do your own thing?
Don't go. Like, well, how like loud can Gunther hear it?
You heard some strange noise. Gunther, Rangil, and Aurelior, you would have heard some strange noise happening from the floor above you, and it seemed in the direction of where Tunko is, as you may have also... Here, everyone roll me perception. Everyone in the...
Okay.
Say perception check.
Fuck, dude. No.
Aurelior is
Wait.
clueless. Aurelior hasn't really heard anything, actually. He has no idea
Dude.
of anything going on.
Aurelior actually finds this cool looking leaf.
Thraxus and Gunther, you're hearing the sounds of something very not human and very possibly monstrous, kind of making sounds and strange movements in that room where Tunko just entered.
Fuck you, shits.
Tunko, are you okay? There's something.
Listen, why? God damn, you should have let me go. You should have let me cartoonishly just go through the door, close it, and say, "Don't go in there." Fuck! If only I rolled higher. It's like a 20.
Well, I was
Did
gonna
the- what-
say,
Schnitz, what did that spider
You
roll?
just have to disengage.
Yeah, I have to wait for them both to beat my ass first. Schnitz, I'm curious, did that spider roll a 20?
What, for initiative?
For initiative, yeah.
I don't know. I don't think
Because
so.
it's fucking 21.
I think it just had like a plus. I think it added like a +3 to
Oh,
initiative.
good.
Oh,
But yeah, it's pretty high up there.
Fuck. So now what?
So
I'm not
so
sure.
basically, we're just waiting before the this is actually you rename this update combatant. This is a Drider.
Big fucking ugly ass, disgusting
So
ass
before
spider.
the Drider and the Spider
Peter.
Revenant take their turns, I'm just kind of giving the party, because we mentioned this before, where we had this issue where
Yeah.
everyone started their initiatives like further back in the hallway. Do you guys want to like kind of check out what Tunko's doing, or are you just gonna ignore it and move along?
Gunther feeling kind of guilty that he let Tunko go over there. Gunther will rush to his friend's aid. We'll try to like step carefully on the floor in here.
Okay, that's
And
one less
I
person on the
think-
shit list.
I think
Gunther will
Thraxus
carefully
will.
try to- Do I have to roll acrobatics or something for over here? Or?
They're probably just distracted by the yummy looking defenseless
Well, I mean, of
gnome
course
with
they
it.
do.
But anyone else want to kind of move up and into a different position, or do you guys just want to stay back there?
Yeah, Thraxis will hear what sounds like a definitive non-human noises, and because of his background and time spent in the wilds, I think he would definitely recognize it as some sort of arachnid type sound, unless you want me to roll a perception check or something for that. But
right, yeah. You would hear.
Either way, yeah, he's gonna move down the hallway as well
Very odd.
to check.
Sure, and yeah, you look in, and again, you see this giant arachnid creature with the body of a human attached to its upper, and some sort of strange, like webbed, some sort of strange revenant with a skull and red eyes, covered in webs, with small appendages of spiders sticking off of himself.
Well,
Sounds like my ex.
or just like, wait, hold on. Tungo, are you? Oh, Jesus, Tungo, you okay?
Is this in wine? What the fuck, Gunther?
I have an idea. Perhaps we should retreat.
Okay, because this door. Wait.
I mean, are we in combat?
They can't.
Yeah,
Use the door.
Are we in combat here, being outside the doors, now that we like came closer aside from them? Or are they going to where? Are you guys coming this way, or what are the rest of you guys doing? After seeing us come over.
Rangil's gonna see you guys start running over, because I don't think he rolled high enough to notice what was happening, but he's gonna see you guys start like rushing over, and so he's not gonna like run over because he's not really sure what you guys are hearing, but he'll start moving in the direction.
Totally fair.
Kind of like curious what's happening, but also not really sure. And he hears Gunther like call out to Tonko, and so he's half amused, half like worried for the sake of Tonko.
Wait. Did I just hear that correctly? Did I heard worry and Tunko in the same sentence?
I mean, you wouldn't know though. You wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah, you wouldn't
No, I know, out of character. Did I just hear what I think I just heard?
Yeah.
Nope. You didn't.
Oh my god. So he doesn't need to be on Tunko's shit list when he maybe learns about this.
No, you'll never make this known to Tonko.
Okay.
Fair.
But all right, so that is Rangil, Thraxis, and Gunther. You know what? We're just gonna have everyone. So these are kind of the people who moved into action the quickest, but everyone else roll initiative at this point.
Okay.
Even the rat. Can't forget the rats.
Alright, does have a hero on the initiative.
Awesome.
Damn, nice.
I swear to God, if I'm the lowest again. No.
Who rolled that? Nat 20. Was that Aurelior? Nat 20 initiative?
Yeah.
Yep.
Huge.
Good golly.
Why when I change my dice, everyone else's dice also changes?
Huh. I don't know.
I don't know. My dice are
weird.
still the same.
Yeah, I see everyone
just
has
leave my-
individual
I
dice.
don't care.
I
love
it.
But Aurelior, you seem to have popped off the combat tracker for some reason.
Oh yeah. he's
Wait,
gone.
he
You
did. What the
engaging
fuck?
it? I was gonna say, wait a minute. Are they engaging? Wait, of course they are. And are you
Here,
joining the combat?
well, you don't need to re-roll. Here, I'll
I was
Just
say
put
that would be-
Aurelior on a 21.
Yep.
Yeah, Aurelia was above the Drider.
Boom.
On my
Was it? But yeah, was
And,
it,
yeah,
Aurelia was on above the Drider.
we'll say the Drider has 20. It's 20. Yeah. But is that everyone? Aurelior, Rangil, Thraxis, Isara, Gunther, and Tonko. All right, perfect. So yes, you rush in and see these strange creatures have posed to attack Tonko, the bard. But Aurelior will be the first to act. He's at the top of the turn here.
I will also start to follow everyone, just out of confusion, but I don't think I see the Drydas yet.
Yeah, there goes the turn.
So
stand, yeah.
you're just gonna you're gonna take your turn to just move like closer to the door.
No.
Well, Aurelia didn't know. Perception.
Right.
Fuck. I want this done over with quickly. fucking.
This is happening at the same time, like everything.
Just let me know when you're ending your turn, Lollies.
Yeah, and
All right.
Fuck.
All right. Let's see.
Okay.
Next will be the Drider.
Oh, yay!
Tunko!
I didn't sign up for this shit, dog.
Tunko, what in God's name is this thing?
I don't fucking. Not a bottle of wine, that's for
Tunko, you
sure.
need to get out of the room!
I can't. It's not my turn. No.
It's not my turn.
The spiders have to go first. The spiders have to go first.
The spiders have to go first!
Gunther, your turn's in front of me. Use your turn to grab me. For some reason, I feel like I can't move. There's some force preventing me.
Well, I mean, this is all happening at the same time, like, you know.
I
It's
know.
like,
It's happening.
Real,
Your turn is 6 seconds, by the way. So yeah, of course.
My
I will
reaction
say so.
speed is too
real,
slow.
real quick, Schnitz.
Huh?
it's too slow.
No.
Schnitz.
Yes.
I think you need to roll a initiative check for my familiar because it says it rolls its own initiative and acts on its own
That
turn.
is totally true. I was actually going to ask.
Send the rats in.
Rats are gonna roll it. Or
Yeah,
Please.
so they're only
Let
going
the
to have.
singular rat.
They're only going to have 4
Oh.
because it's only one.
Oh,
yeah, it's
shit.
one because that's a pack of
Okay.
rats. That
Yeah.
it's
Fair enough.
this is a pack of rats. So it's actually just one rat. It's going to have 4 HP, and it can bite.
It was a pack of
can
rats,
bite
but
for
all of a
1
sudden, all
D4.
but one died.
Well, let's see, a shocking grass.
Yeah, true.
Shock
Unless you have a
grenade
cool
rat. Let's go.
touching spell.
Shocking rats.
Welcome in Weirdo
Grenade!
Draws also. But yeah, so then they will roll their initiative. We'll get their rat initiative. Cool.
Rat initiative. Okay, thank you. Tunko's not last. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
The singular rat is after me. Let's go.
Yeah.
No, it's near death.
So
Just manually changes his initiative to go before me.
the spider, the spider centaur creature is going to charge at Utunko, and it is going to. Oh, is it going
Immediately
to?
murk him.
Is it going to?
going to one-shot him.
This encounter. We need a speeder on this encounter.
I have eyes on him, so it's like, you know.
I will be
I'll
doing
just-
zero role playing this encounter. Just try hard and get this fucking spider off of my goddamn screen.
No. Roleplay at the same time. Roleplay at the same time.
No, I can't. I don't like this.
And the spider attacks. It lunges out with one of its forelegs, and it does hit as it smashes into 4 what?
I will use cutting
F-O-R-E, not
words.
F-O-U-R.
Yeah.
I will cast cutting words.
Casting cutting words. Okay,
Yeah, cutting words for Tunko.
go for it. Cutting words. So you're doing a subtraction roll.
Yes.
Alrighty, let's see it. Let's see it.
Oh, that.
And that will still definitely hit, unfortunately.
I'm gonna sit.
Good start.
Probably do it at the same time as well.
Oh yeah, I can. I can't. I
Okay,
can't
here
in
we
good
go.
heart do it. No,
Here.
I can't in good heart do it now.
What do you mean?
There would be meta, dude. That'd be -1. I can't get banned.
You
Fucking
can do it. Go for
Where's
it.
cutting words? Cutting words.
Cutting words. Subtraction roll.
Subtraction roll. Let me cook. I don't think I can be any fucking fuck.
It should be the same.
You talk shit. That's what happened.
I'll take it.
-2. So that is still going to hit, and that will be.
No, but I can do it for damage. Take that one off of his damage, buddy.
Okay, now that's
That
meta.
probably-
Now that's meta.
No, I could. That was the plan from the first place.
Aren't you technically supposed to roll your cutting words before it lands?
Well, if it's a reaction, I don't know if I can.
So you want? Okay, you're gonna subtract 1 damage from.
1 damage. Yeah, no, the plan was to do damage from the first one. That was. I'm not metagaming, I swear.
And you will be taking 13 piercing damage.
Oh my god.
Oh lord.
Okay,
You
yep,
enjoyed
we're
that.
pulling up the calculator. Laugh at me. Let's get this out of the way. 15.
At least it's not 20 plus.
Dude, you really
Fuck.
True.
Oh, we're so dying this session.
But that will
You
be,
might be.
That will kind of it'll kind of just be skittering, and it'll be tripping its jaws, looking at you, kind of drool. You see thick, viscous white drool like dripping out from its fangs. And but that will be the Drider. Next will be Rangil.
Quick question before Rangil starts his turn.
Okay.
The short rest that we did at the end of the last session, does that restore hit points?
If you use hit die.
Yeah, so you should have.
Oh,
you should have gotten
okay.
hit points back.
I did.
Okay.
Did I do that?
Oh, I don't think we
Because-
did.
I don't
Yeah,
think
I don't
I did
think we
either.
did
Because we just
either,
wanted it.
because-
We just wanted. We were so late. We just wanted
Like
it to be
it wasn't
done.
So some people did.
It wasn't a
the thing
huge
is,
thing
Some people
for
did.
me, at least, because I only lost a 1 hit point from Tunko just colliding
Yeah,
with
I
my
was gonna
skull.
say the same thing. Yeah, no,
I did not because I was so tired and done. Dude, fuck it. I don't feel like doing
So yeah,
it
you
now.
all you all
Really
short
don't feel like
rested.
fucking doing it.
Thraxus took a short rest. Gunther took a short rest and got
Wait.
three more bardic inspiration uses. Kasara took a short rest. Rangil got key uses
I
back
did
for
too.
his short rest, and Tunko got his bardic inspiration uses back.
I mean,
Okay.
he hasn't used that, so could he technically just press the short rest
I
button
did.
again?
No,
and
I
then-
did use it. I did for
You
Yeah.
just used
Oh,
one.
you did. My
just
bad.
used one.
Okay.
But I mean, the thing is that he didn't. I don't think the Tunko healed.
I did not. I didn't know that was
Yeah,
a
I was
thing.
gonna say because I didn't heal either because I was at 44. I would have had the short rest afterwards.
I
'cause
just-
would be at 40.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was so tired. I was
Same.
like, great, we're done. Let's go. I'm done. Bye bye.
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
because
why
we
I-
all like short rested at the very end of that, and we were all just done.
I think we
at
did
that
it off
point.
stream too, right?
I
Yep.
think so. Yeah.
Not. Oh wait, thank you.
So we think of the donation to the community game night.
Yeah,
Just
you were
Yeah,
still
I was
streaming
still
briefly,
streaming.
but yeah. Schnitz had already ended.
So would he? I mean, he would still take 13, but he would be like whatever his max, right?
Yeah, not at 15 health.
Well, I mean, we're asking Schnitz.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
See,
Yeah,
I'm
we
not.
can
I'm
just
not
talk about
sure if you would have. I'm not because you wouldn't be max health from a short rest, but you should have gotten
right.
some health back.
I mean, it depends how
Well,
many
just
hits
add
I
13
use,
not-
Add
right?
13,
Right.
add the 13 back, Tunko. So what did you have before all of this? So what would he get then, and then minus 13 again?
Well, that would have been 28.
Thank God
If that
you
dropped him
knew.
down to 15.
Yeah.
Thank God
I'm
he's
done.
putting his calculator away. That's so-
No, I was. Fuck you.
Dude,
I
come on,
was.
Come on now.
Dude, look,
Um,
it is 1:30 in the morning.
It's
I
10,
don't want
you,
that.
Here's how I do. You just add 10 to 15. That's 25, and then you add 3. That's 28. That's
That is so many numbers.
oh my
Dude,
God.
oh my God, how are you so bad
Okay.
at math? Like,
Okay.
what?
Dude.
This is the same person who had to Google 20 plus 8 last
Dude,
time.
It's true.
Oh
This
my
is the same guy
God.
who had to do 20 plus
Dude,
8.
I will never live that down.
No, never.
Won't.
But yeah, you have all your hit dice, so you should have.
I don't. All I knew is I started this like injured.
That's because you didn't heal. The short rest
Yeah, I
before.
did not.
I guess
didn't know
no.
that's what made
Let me
me
look
do it.
around. Yeah, I don't think anyone used hit dice for their short rest. If you guys
I
just
was
want
max
to.
out.
Okay, that's true. Myro didn't really need it. Yeah, if anyone wants to
only had one
heal,
HP
if anyone was lower health than max, and you want to use your short rest heal now, that's fine. We'll do that before we get into the
Here.
combat.
Let
So
me
just
figure
roll.
out-
What are hit dice again? Is that D6?
Is it D6 or D8?
I think it's D6.
I mean, no matter what I roll,
different
I
for
can't
everyone.
get a 0, so I'd be at max health. So there's no point in me rolling.
Is it different for everyone?
For me, it's D10.
D10? What the
That
fuck?
could be a class feature.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, wait. Hold
Fuck.
on. Bard.
Yeah, that could be a class feature.
Bard
the
hit,
Lord.
Bard hit dice.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna roll because I'm just missing 1 HP. So it's like no matter what I get it back.
Yeah, so Bard gets one is D8. So
I was right.
So roll a D8 right now.
I
Same for me. I'm not gonna bother rolling because I.
well, I
only
think you
have
can use
one health
multiple
point.
hit dice
Just
per
saying.
short rest, I believe, to heal.
Yeah. You can use up to the amount that you have,
So yeah, you could
Well,
do.
I'm okay.
which I think is just equal to your level.
I would say Oh, true.
So-
Yeah, it is equal to your level. So I would say
So-
for you, Tunko, I would roll 6 more d8s.
Oh god, that's a lot of math.
Maybe
well,
maybe
do the
3,
math,
maybe
dude. Oh
3,
my
maybe
God.
maybe 3 more
It
d8s.
automatically
Yeah,
does the
three
math for
38s,
you. It
yeah.
kills
Oh,
you
yeah.
automatically. Don't
Yeah, just
worry.
click the d8 button on the bottom of the chat.
Yeah,
D8
thank
button.
God it'll add it for me. Oh well, I could have
That
done
is-
that. Thank you.
11. So
Nine-
you've used. So here, I'm gonna subtract.
This is why I'm not the DM.
We're gonna subtract.
It's just math thing,
4.
bro. Go back to school. Like, bro needs to go back to elementary, bro.
Yeah. Space, we need to start like going back to school now.
Oh.
It's time to get away from those online classes and
No.
start paying attention.
Time to get into consumer math.
Yeah, so
Oh,
if you
God.
guys open up your character sheet and you click on that short rest button, it'll show you you can use hit dice or not use hit dice.
Oh fuck! If I click this, it's not gonna automatically sleep, right?
No, it won't automatically.
And
It'll bring up a pop up where you can see if you use hit dice or don't use hit dice.
So hit D8, 3 available.
So you're gonna raise from 19 health. So you're going. So were you at 15 health after you took the damage?
After I took the damage.
Okay,
from
so
this
you're at,
big
so you're at
freaky fuck.
28, and then from 19.
Minus 13.
Now I need a calculator.
Help.
So
Oh, let's go.
38. No, you'd be at max health. You'd be at max health now. At 45 is your max, so you'd be at max.
Okay, then 45, then minus, fuck, how much did that spider do? 13.
13.
I still have my calculator tab open.
And same for you, Aurelio. If you want to use your hit dice
32.
at this point, you can, because you're pretty low as well, fairly low.
32, I think.
Yes.
You're right.
Yes.
You're right.
Is right,
God, I'm
Space.
so
I'm proud of
sorry.
you.
You're 32, correct.
So your
Calculator-
hit dice-
calculator doing
You have
it.
D12. You have D12 hit dice.
Yeah.
God
Bro,
damn.
Good
Lord, bro.
Yeah.
Barbarian HP.
Yeah, it's very
Nice.
good.
Barbarian HP value.
I
Is
should
that,
also
you just
be
wanted to use
bloody,
you just want to
so-
use the one.
Yeah, I'll just use the one.
All right. Cool. So that will bring you up a little bit, and all right. So you're taking the so now you took the 13 from now you were down to 32. Okay, perfect. And then now it is Rango's turn officially. Here we go. Here we
Alright.
go.
I don't know what Rengo can do.
Punch?
How the fuck am I gonna punch? There's just a shit ton of bodies. In
Punch
the way.
through the wall.
You can move through friendlies.
Okay. Well, Rangil's
Punch through
Rangil's gonna move up through his friends. He's gonna, he's
Watch
gonna
out,
like,
there's
let
some
me.
spider creatures here. Ringo.
This isn't wide.
Yeah, but like there's a helpless tiny man in there. We gotta
Pungo,
save
I
him.
do have an idea. Perhaps we could close the door. I do have magic.
We should
You're
close the door
so-
on Tongo.
We're talking
No,
about
no.
True.
You're gonna have
We'll
to.
close the door
I,
after us.
Wait. Fuck. Wait.
I mean, that spider is so big. I don't think it could get through the door.
How
It's
much
just
did
small
I?
enough to probably get away.
Can Rangil run in and attempt to pick Tongo up?
Because there's a force preventing me from moving.
Can Rangil? Yeah, you can try and pick him up, but to move out of range, you would be triggering a reaction attack from the.
You're funny. I have Step of the Wind.
Oh, okay, all right.
So all I need to do is pick Tonko up.
Fair enough.
Nice.
I just need to pray that I can pick Tonko up with this giant fucking metal jacket on, bro.
He'll come in useful one day.
Actively making this rescue mission harder.
Yeah,
Just drag him from the metal shit, and he'll just like slide across the ground.
Guess.
Don't even pick him up.
Should I do athletics?
I think it'd be a strength.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it would just be just a strength.
It would
Strength.
be.
Athletics, please. Athletics, please. I higher
Strength,
I know he's
please,
like,
for the
please.
bit.
No,
Across
it
his
would
fingers,
it would be athletics.
Yes.
Nice.
That was close.
Not acrobatics, athletics, but yeah,
Yeah,
18.
that's
Yeah, so you can
18.
easily you lift him up. Oh my goodness, I just spilled some water. Oh my god, that's more water than I thought I spilled.
Oh.
Do we need to take a little timeout?
No, we're good. But so you are easily able to scoop Tunko up into your arms, and with your lightning quick reflexes, what is that again that gets you out of reaction attacks?
Step of the wind, I believe.
Damn,
Is that a free
nice.
disengage?
It's a free disengage or dash
Okay.
on an action or an extra. No, on a bonus action.
Step of the wind. Spend one. Oh, so you're spending a key point to do this then.
Yeah, it's a key point, but I get for a bonus action. I can either use it as a dash or a
so
disengage.
the action to pick him up, and then bonus action to step in the wind,
exactly.
disengage, and then you can
And then
use
run
the
out the
rest of
door.
your- Sure, and he'll be kind of carried by you here.
Oh,
I thought I was doing it. Silly me!
I don't think I can close the door though. Oh no.
Yeah, unfortunately, not an option.
Oh boy.
But for you, just because you've expended your actions. But the next will be the Spider Revenant, who's going to take its turn. And he's going to move up here. And, as his, he has like spider-like legs that kind of skitter across the deteriorated wood floor. Wow.
I love how descriptive you are, Schnitzel. I really love it, dude. You should keep it. You should keep doing it.
Jesus Christ.
Alrighty, we are going to... The Spider Revenant shoots a web out from its mouth. It looks like it unhinges its jaw as a giant web flies out from its gaping maw, and it will be hitting Rangio. As he's kind of, Rangio kind of rushed in and grabbed its target and tried to hide it away, it will retaliate with a web hit. Range 30 to 60 feet, one larger or smaller creature. The creature is restrained by the webbing. As an action, the restrained creature can make a DC strength check. Okay, yeah, so you are now restrained by the webbing. Let me mark that. And you can make, on your turn, you can try and make a strength check to escape from the webbing.
Okay.
And I'm assuming it'd be totally fine if someone on their turn wanted to try and attack the webbing or pull it off of you to help you get out of there. But until then, you are restrained and webbed.
No damage. Just restrained.
Yeah, no damage. Just restrained. But that will be its action. And, yeah, that's all it can really do at this point. So, next will be Thraxis.
Alright, let's see here. How do I, like, see what the radius, like, of an area is?
You should close the door.
When you cast the spell, it'll give you like a little
That is a
thing
good idea.
to use.
I'm picturing Rangio, like, tied up in the
Or
web.
you could use like, or
should
you know what I mean? Like,
close
you could
the
use,
door.
so on the right, you know where on the top left, those like little things you can use.
Yeah.
To see that. If you need help, I can go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there are
what
templates.
exactly are you looking for? Range of what?
I was just looking at my spells, and I was thinking of casting either Sleet Storm or Ice Storm, like, into this room here.
There are rule
I know.
templates in the left under token controls.
I
if
can
you
go to his room
want.
and help him if he needs it.
Like this.
Yeah, that type of thing. Is range 300 feet, target 20-foot cylinder.
20 foot. So you're looking for
cylinder.
Yeah, so these are definitely within 20 feet of each other, these two monsters. Very easily.
Yeah.
But
Although
it
if we're
would
just gonna
be-
close the door.
You could, yeah, you have an action. It's either close the door or do that. It's up to you.
Yeah, this would be
Yeah.
this would be 20 feet.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Yeah.
Well, that's a 20-foot radius, though. I don't know if it means 20-foot radius or diameter.
It's
Oh,
a
here, this
cylinder.
is. Let me pop the whatchamacallit, the spell, that's the word I'm looking for.
Don't
Into
cast
chat. Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna consume anything. I was just gonna pop it into the chat so Schnitz could read it.
Oh, Sleet Storm.
Yeah.
20-foot radius. Yeah, it is radius. Cylinder is centered on a
Yeah.
point you choose within range. The area is heavily obscured, and exposed flames in the area are doused. Ground
There's
in the
also
cylinder is difficult terrain.
Ice Storm, which is essentially the same thing, but a 20-foot.
So I'm assuming you'd want to use it like here, like where it
Radius
hits all
as well,
all
yeah.
of them, but without hitting.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't do any damage. It's just kind of like obscuring their vision.
That or the other
and
option would
tough
be
terrain.
would be that, which does deal damage, but I'm not sure if I want to use my single 4th level spell on that.
It's totally up to you. It's your call.
Yeah,
It is
yeah,
your
no.
call.
That's why I am.
Because you
You
can
hear
make
a
it
voice
tough
in your head,
terrain.
you should
for
shut
them,
the
like,
door.
harder to follow us, or you can just close the door so they can't even like come over here, or they might bust it down. Who knows? I mean,
Yeah,
it's again, I'm not trying to meta or anything or influence your mind, but I'm like, it's your
yeah.
You can do anything in the realm of D&D.
Yeah, 2d10 and 4d6 is a lot of damage.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. Thraxis will cast Ice Storm in
Ice Storm.
that area so that it, yeah.
nice.
Let's see.
Very
So-
nice.
Ruby Ball's smiling. What the freak?
Consume resource, and then they need to do a dex saving throw.
That is pretty cool.
Good.
So dex saving throw. All right, they are actually pretty good at that. Yeah, the spider does save, so he's gonna take half damage. And the
It's almost like
revenant,
them with 4 legs is good at mobility.
the revenant, they're very insect-like. Yeah, they both save, so they'll take half damage, but that is 2d10 and 4d6. That is a lot of damage.
So many dice.
So yeah, even taking half damage, that is still that'll be 11 damage each.
A little bit of a spicy head.
Alright, and that'll be... Whoopsies. Wait, why did he
Yeah,
drop?
I saw that was negative
That
21.
was the wrong... There we go. And then this will be dropping him.
Then that'll also be difficult terrain for them until the end of my next turn.
Alrighty.
And-
Hailstones turn ground in the cylinder into difficult terrain till the end of your next turn. Very nice.
And I think that will be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Next will be Kosara.
I still don't see the spiders, but I see Wrangle. I probably would see Wrangle entangled in web.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna use all my movement, run up to Wrangle, and I'm gonna try and oh, holy shit, the spider is so big! I just see it.
Yeah. Yeah, it fucking, yeah.
I just... yeah, and I'm gonna try and cut the web on Wrangle. Maybe I'll attack it, I don't know. Or just help.
Or option, no. Never mind. Can't do
Tanka, you
that,
can
that's
close the
funny.
door if you want. We need
Yeah,
to
I'll-
get Wrangle
no,
out of
'cause-
the web first.
I'm second to last, beaten by a swarm, a singular rat is the only thing that rolled worse than me.
Okay, so do I roll to attack or just
How
take my
tall
action
is the
to fight?
Drider compared to a regular human? Weirdo asked. It's like at the peak, like the top of its head. At the top of its human head. Remember, it's like a centaur. It's half human, half spider. So at the top of its human head, it's around like 10 feet tall. But it's mostly just wide. It's mostly wide. It's mostly very, very large, outspread in different directions.
Awesome.
Okay, so do I take just take the help action or do I attack the web? What do I do?
So you can either attack the web and try to cut it off of him, or you can use a strength check to try to pull it off. It's up to
Okay,
you.
I'm gonna try to cut it with the sword because I think it's better.
All right. Go ahead and roll to hit. Nice. Yeah, you're easily able to slice into the webbing and cut it, but then roll for damage.
I hope it's not.
Oh!
It's a 4.
You're able to, as you kind of slice with your sword through the webbing, you're able to cut through a lot of the top layers of the thick, sticky webbing, but it seems like there's still a very thin layer kind of keeping him wound up underneath, as he's not been completely freed.
Then I'm gonna take another attack
All
with
right.
the web.
That does hit. 10 does hit.
Oh.
Barely hit.
Okay, thank God.
You're barely able to just get your sword in there, and you're okay. With another attack, you're able to clear the webbing from Rangil, and he is now no longer restrained. As you kind of are able to pull all of the webs off of him and toss it aside, he's now able to move again.
And that would be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. So next will be Gunther Galahad.
Alright. So what Gunther is going to do... Gunther's going to see all this here. So from this point of view, would I have been able to see the Drider as well as the spider?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I
I
mean-
can't. I can only see the spider. I was just curious.
Huh.
Yeah, because I can only see like this dude right here. I don't see anything else like in this area or anything.
That's weird.
That is weird because I see.
Yeah, he can see
I
it.
this one.
Relior can't see him. Rangio can see him. Yeah, you should be able to see. I don't know why. Hold on. Let me
Because I was gonna say like because I was
try
thinking about
moving it
casting
into
spells,
view
but-
here. There you
Okay,
go. So
okay.
he's also right here.
I
Okay.
looked at Sydney's point of view.
But I'm gonna
and
move it.
that's
I'm
worse
gonna move
than
him
what I-
back out of your view because he's like
Right.
right there. He's right there, like right in that
Okay.
spot, right, like
Got
right.
it. Okay,
yeah.
so he's next to him.
You should
Okay,
be
okay.
able to see him. I don't know why it's not showing you him on your vision.
Yeah, it's not showing me.
Yeah.
It's showing everything. All right, so Gunther's gonna go ahead and cast Shatter.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cast Shatter, essentially, right?
Flashbang.
Right there. To hit
Got
both
you.
of them.
Right on both of them. Alrighty.
They have to do Constitution saving throw.
Huh. Constitution saving throw. All right, let's do a Constitution saving throw from the boy, the Spider Revenant. He saves, and then the Constitution saving throw from the Drider. The Drider does fail. So that'll be 5 damage coming from Shatter. Which is pretty bad. That's not a great roll for Shatter.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad roll. I was thinking
That is like
Yeah,
a,
that
coup-
was
a couple points of above minimum
yeah.
damage.
Woo! Let's make this thing have longer.
But so that'll be so the Spider Revenant saved, so you'd be taking half damage, I believe.
Yes.
Half as much damage on a successful save. Construct. Okay, so the Revenant actually only takes not just 5. So 5 would be half to 3. You would actually only take... As the thunder, as the shatter, as you cast, you see Gunther cast from his hands these sparks, and in a huge explosion of force, damage kind of erupts within the room before you. But the spiders are kind of able to navigate away and don't seem to be hurt very much. But this spider will be taking. There we go. All right. Is that your turn?
And I will then. Gunther will then move behind Aurelior.
Alrighty.
Very manly.
And that will be the end of my turn. All right. Now
All
we
right.
close the door.
Yeah, since... Okay. Okay, so Tonko's gonna use his movement to move up here, and he's going to slam this fucking door shut. And, yeah, that's, I think that's my turn. Yeah, that's my turn. Rat's turn now. That's fucking, it just shouldn't have taken that long to shut this damn thing.
It would be the rat's turn now.
I don't like that I still hear combat music. I don't know about the, It's not that they can't open the door, it's the fact that I don't think they could physically fit through this fucking door.
And before they break the wall down and then the entire building just collapses on us, end of campaign.
Sure, whatever. Just get these spiders off my goddamn brain. And then I looked at seeing it being the was just black. Fuck that.
Yeah, do you want to do anything with the rats?
Yeah, sorry, I'm reading the spell to see if there's anything specific I can do with them, because they can't attack, and, you know, obviously with the door closed now anyway, that would be a thing.
No, I thought they could at least fight.
Nope, familiar can't attack at all. But it can take other actions as normal.
I see.
They also act independently, so I mean, you could, if you want to, move them back. Just remove them.
So it says,
someone decides to attack something.
You can, as a magic action while it is temporarily dismissed, you can. So as it says as a magic action, I assume that would be on Thraxus's turn, not on the familiar's turn. Or would that be on the familiar's turn?
What are you reading exactly?
The Find Familiar spell. As a magic action, you can temporarily dismiss the familiar to a pocket dimension. And I'm not sure if that means a magic action on Thraxus's turn or on the familiar's turn.
Find Familiar.
There, I posted it in the chat again, so you can...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alternatively, you can dismiss it forever. As magic action, while it is temporarily dismissed, you can cause it to reappear in an unoccupied space within 30 feet of you. When the familiar drops to 0 hit points or disappears into the pocket dimension, it leaves behind in its space anything it was wearing or carrying. Yeah, I mean, what do you want to do with that?
I think either just have them move like back and up to here, or go into the pocket dimension if I can use an action on their turn. Yeah, they could go into the pocket dimension.
Yeah, we'll say you can do that on their turn. We'll send them into the pocket dimension. And is that all you want to do here?
Yeah,
all right.
End the turn for them.
For the rats, alrighty. And next is Aurelior.
I love looking away and looking back, and the rats being gone, and there's just being a pile of blood in their plate.
Right, I noticed that too. I was like, oh, well, alright.
I would say, watch out. We might be able to break this bridge.
Don't.
Or this,
Aurelia, please.
this seemed to be. Push out.
Can I freeze the door shut with my breath?
We've all been saying in D&D you can do anything.
That is true.
Sure. If you want to use your one use of frost breath, you see Aurelior as he opens his mouth and a flurry of ice and snow and frost covers the door, and it seems to freeze it pretty well.
There's some planning for this.
Well, is that your turn?
Let's just skedaddle.
That'll end.
I was saying, then
Well-
move, perhaps.
Sorry, we can't skedaddle. There's still battle music. We're not allowed.
Shut your meta-ass mouth.
Besides, Kasara, it's not your turn.
And
You hit
and what was used to freeze the door solid in an attempt to keep it from being open seems to have kind of had the wrong reaction, as the Drider will stride up. You hear the clicking of its feet as it comes up in a forceful smash. As it smashes the door down, and the door breaks into pieces as the ice door shatters into pieces onto the floor, and it is going to kind of through the doorway strike out at the nearest person, who seems to be either Tunko or Ringu.
We all know who he's gonna pick.
Well, we'll do it fair.
Okay, because I was gonna say, Murrow has like, what was
All right,
it?
we'll
Like
do-
19?
It is going to. So it used its one of its attacks to break the door into pieces, shatter the frozen door, and then it's going to take its next attack on Rangil, and that is a
Natural 20.
an unnatural 22,
Oh,
which
Okay.
would hit,
Holy shit.
Yeah.
and that is Hole Mole is right.
mole. You need a sign redeem for that.
And it will attack. Oh wait, whoops! It already attacked. It's doing damage. I mean, and it will damage.
No, we should re-roll the hit die.
So
Yeah.
that will be nine damage as it chomps,
Good lord.
as it smashes its leg through the doorway into you.
Thank God I don't have to do that math.
Hey, look at that space. I did that in my head.
As it-
Hold on,
as it-
I'm gonna try something real fast. I want to see if Forge can do this. I'm going to reset it afterward.
What do you
No.
mean?
Are you trying to do this during
I was gonna try
combat?
to right-click my character and just put -1 to see if it would do the math. No. Fuck. For taking damage? No, I can't do that. God damn it.
Oh boy. God forbid we expect a fucking
Dude,
guy
God
like
forbid
Tunko
we
to
expect
do math.
basic elementary math from
it's 2
a grown adult.
a.m.
All right, but that will be there'll be 9 damage into Rangil, but that will be its turn, and then it's Rangil's turn next.
Rangil's gonna fight back.
All right.
He's gonna, I'm gonna guess, punch.
No, he's gonna kick.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna kick.
Didn't see that
You didn't
coming.
guess it.
No, I did see that coming because we just said this exact string of words before last session.
25. I would hope a 25 hits.
25 does hit.
Bless.
That's one hell of an AC if it didn't.
9.
All right, as you
Do a 9
punch
damage
and,
right back.
punch and smack and kick into the big Drider, it will take 9 damage.
An armed attack, he can't use his hands.
I don't have arms.
On the foot strike.
And then Rangil's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
go
the
again
unarmed man.
because yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
natural
it's
20.
good. Yeah, nat
Let's
20.
go.
Now you're gonna be like Tunko and roll a 4.
Or he's gonna roll
Or not.
18.
God damn!
Fuck.
Huge! God.
Golly.
the spider!
Smashing into the spider with his fist, blood oozing, acidic spider blood splashing out from its body with a huge critical hit. And yeah, giant damage, 15 damage. That'll bring him right down to boom, huge.
Woohoo.
He's now bleeding.
And then Ringil's going to activate Fury of Blows.
All right.
And he's gonna go again.
Oh.
And he's gonna critically fail. That's rough.
You roll
That's
a
rough.
20
One extreme right into the next.
Oh man. Oh man. And as he sees his intense attack smashing into this Strider and watching it slowly kind of dying right before his eyes, he gets a wave of confidence overwhelms him, and he goes in haphazardly, and he tries to jump and try to finish the Drider off with one punch, but the Drider is able to move kind of out of the way as he flies in and topples over the Drider and lands prone underneath it.
Oh lord, this is gonna be fun.
But that will be the end of Rangil's turn there.
There'll be no fun.
And the spider revenant is going to speedily. He's going to creep with his spider-like legs, kind of across the floorboards here, as he as slowly you start to see him kind of creep out of the oh whoopsies. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. We're gonna move. Oh boy. Move him right here.
Is it a large creature?
And he is going to the Spider Revenant or the Drider?
The Drider itself.
The Drider is a large creature. A monstrosity.
So,
a large monstrosity.
Oh yeah, that's a great word for it.
But suddenly you see him as he runs across the wall, as he skitters like a spider onto the wall itself, and positions himself on the wall of the hallway here.
Aurelia is showing what for and do the same thing.
And he is going to attack Kosara. He's going to swipe out from his spot on the wall as he's crawling. And he is going to swipe with his claw at Kosara.
And it's gonna be 19 or higher.
And that will be a 20, unnatural.
Fuck.
And that will be a normal hit for 16 damage.
Good lord.
Holy fuck. Normal hit, yes.
Holy
Holy moly is right, as the
We need
Spider
this
Revenant
already.
has gotten into position. But that will be the Spider Revenant's turn, and it is Thrax's turn next.
We should so get a Holy Moly redeem for like big rolls.
Holy
That'd be
moly.
pretty cool.
Holy
Holy moly.
I feel like I probably have a server that has the soundboard for that.
Yeah, it's gotta be in there
Probably.
somewhere.
If not, I'll add it to the one that we're in.
I actually don't have one. Damn, that's rough.
I'll add one. I'll find one.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't have, out of all my servers that I'm in, I don't see one either.
I'll make one.
That's rough.
Holy.
Holy moly.
Anywho, Thraxis, your turn.
Yes. First off, I will move. Well, actually, where is the? There it is. All right. First, I will Chaos Aid. And I'll cast it on Tunko, Aurelia, and Kusara.
Okay.
Okay.
What am I doing?
Okay.
There's so many words in that. Just tell me
you-
the math equation.
It's just 5 higher than your current health points, I believe, because it raises your maximum and current.
I can
so
do
it's
this.
like-
Yeah, so you all get you get all get 5 health
do
points, and is it?
I didn't use a calculator this time. Let's go.
Good job.
I
You're
did
so
5
good at
plus
this.
2. Let's go. God, I'm dumb.
At least you know.
I'll admit it.
Bro can't even type at a second grade level, dog.
And that's
Like, what?
Honestly.
That's for 8 hours. That's for 8 hours. You guys are all.
Yeah.
Actually, so you want to cast it at second level, or do you want to do it third level? Third level. If you cast it at third level, that would give everyone plus 10 health. But it depends. It's up to you. If you want to save your third level.
Yeah,
for more
actually,
damage, or-
yeah, I'm gonna do third level for that.
Alrighty.
Actually.
So yeah, you guys actually all get 10 health then. If he's casting it.
Oh
Cast
no.
at level third.
What do you mean? No, just add another 5 health, bro.
Oh yeah, I chose the 5. I was about to get rid of the 5 to add the 10.
Boy,
Okay, now this one.
specimen.
You know what, no, let me not use the calculator. Let me use my fingers this time.
Oh my god.
I think you got bugs in your
I
brain
use my
space.
fingers. Yeah, I think I'm becoming Harold IRL with voices.
Honestly,
So we heal
I
and
can't.
our maximum also rises, right? Or do we just rise our maximum?
So yeah, your maximum also rises. So if you say
So
you,
maximum
say you
and
were,
current
say you were
as
right
well.
below, say you were below, like 10. Say you were 8 below maximum, you would actually still get the full 10, and you would increase your maximum for the time being. And so for 8 hours, it's pretty long effects.
Okay.
It's actually really strong.
So now I can have up to 77 HP. That's huge.
Yep.
That's such a big number. Someone who's a gnome, 77. Whoa. Like there's Mario talking about his fucking whatever it was, his thing that determines if shit hits. Like he has like 19, and then there's me with 12.
AC.
Yeah.
You mean AC?
Yeah, AC armor class.
Yeah, everyone else here has such high, and I have fucking 12.
Yeah, high armor class is the class of your armor. Like how useful is your armor? But huge aid from huge aids to everyone. Thraxus gave everyone aids. Thank you. Good job, everyone.
Yep. Thraxus is good at that. Yep, for sure. Yep.
Yeah, thanks.
Nice job.
And then he will move back here next to Gunther, and that'll be my turn.
Very nice. So that will be Thraxus. So that will actually, I guess we could have deleted this one a while ago, but that will end the difficult
Monstrosity?
terrain. Well, no, that'll end the difficulty. You wish.
No, it won't end the monster. No.
No, but it'll end the difficult terrain that you were in there with, and that'll actually help Rangil. That'll help Rangil get his ass out of there.
Rango's gonna get fucking murdered before he can get his ass out of there. He's gonna get fucking stepped on.
He would have been murdered on a sheet of ice that he was slipping around on, which would have been.
Yeah,
Slips, falls, snaps neck.
Another nat one to stand up. Just break your legs. Kasara's next.
There's not much that I can do, not gonna lie, so I'm gonna just slash with the sword. I don't have any of my spell slots. We still haven't rested.
Ooh. All right, that does
Does
hit.
it?
I think so. Yes, definitely is. Nice.
Okay.
Whoops, that is not what I wanted to do. As a big 9 damage slicing into the spider revenant here. Bada bada boom. That will be putting him here. All right.
And another one.
He's just fucking.
Well,
Ooh, and that will miss as you swing at him, and he's able to kind of dodge. He's kind of able to navigate while he's still kind of perched, his legs and his arms still attached to the wall here. He's able to kind of move and dodge out of the way of your swing.
also Schnitz, before we end my turn, I wanna just remind, I always forget that myself, but also while I'll still remember, I want to remind about Aura of Warding. I picked it. So, if they cast any spells, and like for Aurelia and Tanko specifically, if any spells hit them, they are going to be resistant to them.
Wahoo.
Beginning at 7th level, ancient magic lies so heavily upon you that it forms an eldritch ward. You and your friendly creatures within 10 feet have resistance to damage. Resistance? Oh, resistance from spells. Nice. Within 10 feet of you. Nice. Okay.
Yep.
Very huge. Alrighty.
And
end of your turn.
Yep.
All right.
So
Gunther.
Gunther can shoot his friendly missiles, but they will have resistance to it.
Alright, so... okay.
Let him cook.
Oh.
Let me look. Let me see.
Gunther?
Oh, he's cooking.
Oh, he's cooking something.
I'm thinking.
Thought I smelled something burning.
So out of curiosity, Schnitz,
Yes.
if I were to like try to investigate like the wear and tear of the floor, would that cost me an action?
No, you can do a free investigate.
Yeah. Free investigation of the floor. Yes. Okay. Just the wear and tear, like say if I were to cast a certain spell, would it destroy the fucking flooring?
Which is
With a
all
12, I mean, it looks as precarious as it would be pretty easy to see to anyone that it's pretty precarious and falling apart here.
Alright, so with that in mind, Gunther's gonna go ahead and cast Shatter.
Okay.
Again? Wait.
Again.
Yeah, he's gonna cast Shatter like a little bit towards this area and try his best to watch out for Sara, but that is where he will cast it.
Yeah, that would be hitting Kasara.
But she has the ward.
Oh,
True. True, she does have resistance to spells.
Yep.
Because this is a 2nd level, but that's at the beginning of the 7th level for her thing.
Alright, so
What is
you get half
It's
damage.
not
You take half damage if you have resistance.
Oh, so if I save, I get half, and if I even, and I have even that.
So yeah, so if your con save succeeds, you would half the damage. You would half whatever damage Cindy rolls, and then since you have resistance, you would also then half that even more.
So 8 becomes 4 becomes 2. Basically?
Yes. So if you
Just as an example with numbers.
say it was 8 damage. She succeeds the save, it drops it to 4, and then because of her resistance, it would drop it to 2. Yeah.
Hold up, I need. Holy shit!
But the Spider Revenant did not succeed, so he will take the full. Well, actually, you send out the shattering wave again. This the big shattering magical explosion once again in this area, and it's not able to save the con save, but it seems like it doesn't affect it as much. It's able to kind of roll with the waves of the thunder, as it will only be taking that much damage.
Okay, my whole game froze right now, so can I roll a physical die to see if I save or not?
Sure.
Okay, let's go, my lucky die. And that's a 3.
IRL? Oh, well.
IRL.
But you do have the resistance to magic, so you would take 6 damage.
Okay.
And I'll reduce it for you. Are you still frozen or? loading in.
Yeah.
Here, I'll reduce that from your health total, 6 damage.
Thanks.
All right, and Cinny, anything else you want to do with Gunther here?
I'll be done about that.
All right. All right. So then Tunko is next.
Alright. Okay. What we're gonna do here is that rest fixed my boopy bop. Let me manually get rid of one thing of Bardic Inspiration, by the way. I already did. I'm so cool. We're gonna take this table leg and beat the shit out of this fucking spider. We're gonna do this. Oh, they changed it again. This is... Okay, now I got used to the new way. Now it's back to the old. Then we do this. We do this. We do this. Woo!
As you see, Tunko raise this broken table leg above his head, and as you see him raise it above his head, and it turns and he sheathes as he waves his hands over it in the air. It becomes this magical shillelagh as it gleams with a special. What color magic do you think it would be for your shillelagh, Tunko?
Alcohol brown.
So alcohol brown.
No. We won't do. We'll do wine red.
Wine red is a glowing, kind of a pinkish rosé, kind of purplish red hue, kind of.
He's a Sith Lord.
Comes over. That is a Sith color for your
no, not
shillelagh.
Just alcoholic.
But
I'm no Sith. I'm just an alcoholic.
There's no difference.
But,
one drinks and the other doesn't.
You grab you grab the glowing shillelagh out of the air, and you go and you see him rush in and try to smack one of the legs of the spider, and he misses as he hits the floor, and nothing happens.
All right, watch the rat. Oh no, the rats are gone. I was about to say, watch the rats be more useful than me. But yeah, that's my turn. Boom.
Alrighty. Show that will be Tunko. Yeah. Then do you want the rats to do anything while they're in the pocket dimension or anything?
Roll to squeak.
Squeak.
It's just like the Winter's baby from last fight session.
Yep.
Yeah.
No. They'll just stay there chilling. Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Aurelior. Aurelior's turn is next.
I'll reach.
Alrighty.
And I'll attack the spider.
Got it. Let's do it. So bonus action to rage, and then you have your attacks. Did you pick up the maul?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, it is a two-handed maul. You're right. Oh shit. So slamming into the spider with 11 will miss.
All right, I'll try again.
You can always recklessly attack if you want to try to get the advantage on that first swing.
I was gonna say give that to Tunko. He'll be Darth Maul.
But I keep saying that I shouldn't keep you. I know you don't like doing that because you don't like getting the advantage against you. But do you want to take your second attack?
I think I'll actually reckless attack.
All right. So you are raging. There it is, and a 20 will hit. So you slam in with a 20 there, and that'll be raging. Come on, give me raging. There we are. There it is. All right, and that is 8 damage into the creature as it shrieks out in pain as Aurelior slams into it. But
it would be 10, right? Because rage.
True. That would be 10 damage. Boom.
And extra attack.
Alrighty, and a 20 does hit. Nice, with 7.
9 damage.
9 damage. Boom. Alrighty, as you slam again into the the creature.
And
Oh, good. It's not dead yet.
It's not dead yet, but it seems that its legs are kind of bending underneath its own weight, and it's kind of wobbling back and forth. But
Get off of my screen, please.
it seems to be losing a lot of blood at this point after Aurelior's attack. But the next will be the Drider, and
He's trying to think of a way to attack me. What he's doing.
yeah, it flies past
He
everyone.
pushes
and-
Aurelia out of the way and beats the shit out of Tonka.
That would be funny. But no, it is going to turn its attention to the Rangiel, who is kind of laying on the floor, still trying to get himself back up after falling from a chaotic miss. And it is going to roll to hit with its leg. Oh, and that is a natural 20.
Ooh.
God,
Good
no.
lord.
Please.
Cannot get a break.
So that will be...
Might be getting a few breaks in a second, actually.
So I might just die.
Holy fuck. That is not good. Oh my god.
And that will be... It'll be 16 piercing damage.
Good lord.
As it slams one of its legs. It lifts one of its spider legs into the air, and it tries to impale Rangiel, only leaving a massive gash, but not completely impaling him. But that will be...
Yeah, might just die.
That will be its
He
turn.
died for Tonko. I would 100% expected Tonko to die.
There's
before.
100% a way Rangiel dies.
No.
Well, actually,
Yes.
no, it actually does have multi-attack. It will actually take another swing here.
Yeah. There's
Wait,
a
what
way
are you
Rangiel
at?
dies.
Wait, what are you at?
20? 20
Uh,
off.
Oh,
but
you're fucking
But it rolls a 10, and it tries as you're able to roll out of the way, and it is not able to make contact. But that will be the Drider's turn, and it is Rangiel's turn next.
Okay. Well, Rangiel's gonna get up. Is standing up an action?
No, it's just half your movement.
No. Okay, well, that doesn't really matter. Rangiel's gonna get up, and he's gonna fight back.
Alright.
With a 13.
A 13 would miss.
No way a 13 missed a giant-ass spider, bro.
It's agile.
As you swing into its center of mass, it's able to quickly use its legs to retreat very fast.
Rangiel's gonna go again.
Alright. Ooh,
Oh, he's
and
gonna
a
roll even worse.
11, and again, it's just able to...
Can I give him?
as-
Is it too late to give him Bardic Inspiration so that he doesn't sob after the session?
As
Because we're
Rank-
not miserable.
As Rangiel
I
swings
give
in, and again, it's just able to move its leg as he swings for his leg, and it's able to move its body with its pushing itself back as he swings for its body. It's able to just kind of very narrowly avoid all of Rangiel's attacks here.
Rangiel's gonna flurry of blows.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna pray we hit one of these.
Hell yeah.
Just kill this fucking.
No.
Fucking 14, bro.
14,
What is going
14
on?
misses.
Can I inspiration him yet?
You could.
Or is it-
Oh
you
my
could-
god, what is happening?
No, do not inspiration him.
Okay.
Okay.
If you
not-
say so,
Do
sure.
not inspiration him.
It doesn't
Sure. I'm gonna inspiration him.
There's no fucking way. Okay,
inspire
17.
so hard.
17 misses as well.
There's no fucking.
Alright,
my
he has
God.
inspiration. I'm done. He has inspiration. I used one. Myra won and now has
Man.
Bardic Inspiration.
You're a whore, bro. Whatever.
Well, you're
Roll
missing out a
d6.
17, so you know.
Whatever.
It's better I use it on my teammates than
23.
fucking...
23 does hit. Or 20.
Wow.
I said a 23, by the way. That would be a 21, I think. 20.
No,
22.
no, 22. My
There we
bad.
go,
Same
there we go,
shit.
22.
Same shit. 7.
Please,
Nice,
just
as
die.
you smack into him, finally landing a hit into the Drider here, and that will be 7
And then-
damage. So
Can I make a strength save?
strength saving. Okay. Let me just take that down. So that was 7. So boom. Very injured. You can see it is very, very much on the brink of being taken out here as it's bleeding all over and its legs are trembling. But a strength save will be it rolls 11.
It's knocked back 15 feet.
15 feet?
Wait, is it gonna go off the ledge?
That might go off the ledge. So that's 1.
It's gone.
5.
It is
It's
fucking
so gone, dude. It's so gone.
You
knock it off, and it
run.
flies off as you hit with a grand slam, and one final hit straight into him sends him flying back over the edge, making strange insect monstrosity noises as it flies and it crumbles, and you hear it slam thud into the ground.
Eat that bum ass.
On the first floor, as it is now lying dead on the first floor of the house.
Thank God that is off of my screen.
Huge.
I'm so glad that vampires are on the other side right now.
Right.
You hit a fucking home run, dear God.
They don't see a huge spider fly out of the castle.
Like, oh, that's odd. What's that? Where did that come from?
Yep.
But is that your turn, Rango?
Yeah, that'll be the end of Rango's turn.
All right.
But there is still a remnant here.
Sorry, I'm just doing something real quick, and then we'll be moving back here. Sweet. Alrighty, nice job, Rangil. Then is the Spider Revenant is now the focus of the party's attention, as he is still crawling about inside of the hallway here, and he will aim. So he's going to first claw out at you. He's going to swing and try and claw you here. So that will be boom, boom, boom. And a 12 would miss. So he does miss that, but then he, after missing his claw attack, he's going to lunge in and kind of extend his whole body forward, and he's going to try and bite you. Ooh, with a natural 20. God dang.
Oh.
As he bites in, and he's easily able to get around the defenses of the paladin here. And that will be... Damn, that is 14 damage. And then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no! Is it a poison?
It is.
Poison from Speeder.
Oh, good, more poison.
Speeder poison.
Speeder.
Hey, please. It's poison.
Bro, that
Speed
even actually it sounds very close to an F slur. Oh my god.
Hey, Pia.
Yo.
The spider has poisoned her.
Alright, a Constitution save from Kosara here.
Okay, so is it? Hold on. Do I roll the con save?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. So, sorry, I was just.
No problem.
Normal. Please.
Ooh, nice. You do save it. So as he bites into you,
I'm so
you feel something as it seeps near your flesh, but doesn't seep into your bloodstream and poison you. But that will be its turn,
Tingling.
and we're back to Thraxis. Yeah.
I think I will just be using. That's definitely a spell, by the way.
Yeah,
Call it
cast
Ray of
Blade
Frost
Goblin
on.
before.
Yeah, Ray of Frost on the Revenant.
Ray of Frost. All right.
Oh, oof. Okay,
not,
maybe I
a
won't be.
not a nat 1, but that will miss.
Thank God.
Yeah.
That would have been really
Yeah.
funny for either Tunko or Kosara there if you missed.
Right.
Real funny there. Real funny. We do have resistance
popsicle.
spells, so.
But
Popsicle.
is that your turn?
I believe so. Actually, no, it is not. Actually, yes, it is. Never mind. I lied. Yes, it is. Okay.
All right. Well, with that, we'll be back to Kosara.
Okay, and that's just another 2 hit with my sword. Because the motherfucker beat me.
Bait.
No biting.
Ooh, and
17.
that will land. Big hit. Nice. And
That's 5 damage.
5 damage into the Revenant here. Alrighty.
Let's go another. 17 again.
Another hit. Ooh,
And that's 11 damage.
a whopping 11 damage. Huge.
And that's it.
Alrighty. Oh, sorry, I had the hiccups. All right, Kosara's turn, and Gunther Galahad is next.
Gunther's gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the Revenant.
On the Spider Revenant, all right.
Or Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Interesting. He's not very good at that. And he's even worse. That is a fail. But I'm just remembering.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Okay.
My bad. Okay, sorry. I was so he's taking 5 damage. And as you kind of channel this psychic damage into him, oh, and he has disadvantage on his next attack roll he makes. Okay, so we're gonna mark that with we'll do, I don't know, fucking, it doesn't really matter. We'll do grappled. We'll just stop something to mark that he will be disadvantage on his next attack roll. And so you rolled a 5, which would be, as you channel the psychic damage into him, you notice that you're not able to penetrate into his mind as much as another target may have been affected by your vicious mockery in the past. That will be doing. Wait, what? Wait, no, not that.
That was minus 13,
wait, wrong. I keep doing this.
Emotional damage!
We'll get this fight in ASAP.
Emotional damage. She's crying.
Emotional damage. But is that your turn, the vicious mockery?
Pain.
That is the end of my turn, yes.
Alrighty, and then Tunko is next.
Gonna walk up, and y'all are never gonna fucking guess what I'm about to do.
What, drink wine?
I don't have any,
Be bad at counting.
but I would. Boom. Shillelagh.
Be bad at counting.
Besides that, dumbass.
God damn.
We're gonna do Shillelagh, and we're not gonna roll badly. Let's go.
Nice.
Oh,
And a
Let's
19
go.
does hit.
and then to what? They change it again. Okay. The weapons become. I'm just gonna roll.
Yeah, I
I
don't know.
should do it auto.
I don't know what you're referring to exactly.
Because remember, originally for Shillelagh, I'd have to drag the item on. Remember, it's not doing that anymore. They set it back to how it was. Yeah, so we're gonna just wham. Fucking. Okay, let me read this. Hold on. No. You can use the spell for your strength and damage rolls. The weapon's damage die becomes a D8. Also, 11 becomes magical. I don't think that would make it. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna do whopping 1 damage, and that's my turn.
Wait, hold up. If you hit a creature with this weapon, you can force the creature to make a Constitution saving throw if you want to.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Where the fuck are you reading this?
Topple.
The spell.
Yeah.
Or the whatever.
Read your shit.
Is it topple?
Oh yeah. Do you want to
This
force him
weapon
to
has
make
a following
do you wanna-
mastery property.
Do you want to
Sure.
force him to use a con saving throw?
Sure.
He needs
All
to
right.
beat 11.
That's pretty big. So we'll try
I
that.
can't read.
No,
Can't
with
read,
the-
you can't do math.
Oh,
He can't
I
read.
have
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
He
No,
can't
I was looking at
read.
listen. No. I was looking at Shillelagh this whole time. I was looking at the quarter stat.
So it's DC 8 plus the ability modifier
11.
used to make the attack, so 11. And he rolled a 10, so he would be knocked prone by your one damage shillelagh.
There you go.
5 big
knocks
booms
him,
for my 1 damage.
knocks him down to the ground. Where's prone? Gosh darn it. There we go. Boom, as he's knocked prone, and he'll have disadvantage on his next attack. But we'll move to the rat. So the rat's doing anything here, Mr. Thraxus? Moontail?
Sorry, I was distracted.
No worries. Are the rats doing anything?
Nope.
All right. Well, we'll skip the rats then. Back to Aurelior.
Alright, I'll attack the spider. Try to.
Alrighty. With your new-found maul. Very nice. And that is advantage since he's prone. Huge 26 does hit. Nice, as 7 damage comes crashing down into our spider revenant here, and that will be boom. That will be shoot. Now I'm bad at math. We're going boom. Oh, boom. Here we go. Boom. Huge, another easy hit. That was 18 and a 19, followed by another 18 and a 19. Holy shit. Some hot fucking
Still
rolls.
not dead.
Jesus Christ, 15 damage coming through from Aurelior. Jesus fucking hell. Giant slams. As the spider tries to crawl away from the Dragonborn back into the doorway, as he crawls across the wall, Aurelior is able to easily still smack him up with a couple of hits from this weapon. That will be 15. We'll put him here. Nice, and a 23. It definitely hits.
5 booms into the spider remnant.
Huge. Boom, boom,
Boom.
boom. 11. So that 11 will knock him down even further down here, and the spider is now not only kind of prone on the ground, he's also bleeding and he's screaming, and his legs and his appendages are flopping all around, trying to get himself back up into safety. But is that your turn?
Wait, Schnitz, did you count your rage damage?
I was about to say before we switch, that'll be, because all of those hit, so that'll be just 6 damage, I think. Yes, 6 damage. So that'll be a further, bringing him down even more. To boom. Alrighty. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Yes, the Revenant is parts of his body are hanging off, and his limbs looking like they're trembling and struggling to help him up off the floor here. But next will be Raingill.
Okie dokie. Fuck. Rengil's gonna move over. Oh, I should probably get rid of the prone, shouldn't I?
Oh, true.
No longer prone.
Nice.
Rengil's gonna move. Fuck, I don't know where he can move. Because I think if he goes over here, that's like he's falling off the cliff, right?
You can say, well, you'll say we'll move here, and then you can kind of move right here, and we'll say the creature's actually this right here. So you're diagonal from him. You're good.
Okay, Rangil's gonna do his best to land a punch, but you know, he hasn't got the bestest of luck. I get advantage because he's prone, though.
That's true.
2 nat ones.
If
26.
you double that one, something crazy would happen. You'd fucking...
Bro, if I doubled that one, you should have just killed Rangil.
No,
bro.
if you
Make him-
double
make him
that
fall
one-
off, make him fall off,
immediately
bro.
implodes.
Not only fall out, if you double that one, you'd probably shake the foundation of the second floor, and everyone would collapse to the first floor. It would be so funny.
Things Shatter would do when I cast Shatter. to be
It's
honest.
so funny. Yeah, but
9 damage. 9 magic damage, but I don't know if magic means anything.
yeah, it doesn't affect this case, but 9 damage flying through. From the monk himself, and that will be boom. Easy math. God, math is so easy. God, it's so
Yeah,
easy.
Fuck off, dude.
Fucking.
Math is so easy, bro.
Dude, it's like so easy to do math these days. I don't understand anyone that can do math.
Tunko's gonna jump off the ledge.
Oh, there's like
I mean, honestly,
basic addition and subtraction. Oh my god.
Oh my
doing
god.
math and reading at 2nd grade level is insane.
Oh my god. We are all such massive brains.
When we go back to
Honestly.
we go back to the town, we can roll Tunko and Sterling B.
Get him a tutor.
All of us pitching some gold pieces to hire him a teacher.
He would take all the gold and buy one.
No, he wouldn't be getting his hands on any of that gold.
He
He'd
would
be
kill the
child
teacher.
first to enroll.
He would kill the teacher.
And then he cracks open a bottle of wine, and the teacher's like, no drinking in class.
No,
Yeah, Tunko, if Tunko was told that, he would break the bottle and stab them in the neck. Don't tell me when I can and cannot drink.
Oh, that'd be pretty funny. All right, but Rangil, it is still your turn.
He's gonna do another punch.
Alrighty.
25
Huge, 25 hits.
for 11 damage.
11, and that will be a finishing blow. How does it look? What does it
Yay.
look like?
He's gonna like. What? I forget.
Keep in
I
mind
don't
that
know,
the
man.
Spider Revenant is still on the ground. He's still like prone, like trying to get himself back up.
Yeah. He's gonna like. Fuck. My brain is blanking on it, but he fucking like he like jumps and drops his elbow into him, and then he drags him off the fuking cliff, like off the.
Ooh.
The spider grabs Tunko as he's being thrown off the edge.
And he throws.
Yes.
He takes him, he throws him, knocks him off the edge as another combatant has been knocked off of the map and killed by Rangil's hand, the master damage dealer. But that will be that will now we finally have defeated these strange spider-like creatures who seem to have been unassumedly just hiding within the confines of this castle. It seems that there are some scarier things than just phantoms lurking within these walls. But that will
Thank God that's off my fucking screen. Hell yeah.
So Tunko, what did we learn about opening doors?
You guys lied to me. There was no wine. Maybe. Tunko's gonna go back in the room and investigate
Tunko!
for one.
Wait! Be careful.
Too late. Can I roll investigation?
You
We'll see if
go
there's any
back into the room.
back into the room. Roll
God
initiative
damn.
again, guys.
Yes, two more spiders drop from the ceiling.
Dude,
And the rest of the party just shakes their heads and walks away and leaves Tunko to his fate.
Yeah, no, a dead ass. Should I roll for investigation or? Wait.
Yeah, go ahead and actually, not investigation, roll a perception.
Perception.
So not exactly, these items aren't really hidden, but
Okay, that's fair.
Noise.
let's see here. What did you get? A 19.
Give me wine.
You know what? We'll give it to you. You see, sitting on one of the tabletops here, you see a bottle of Alchemist Fire. It's kind of an
Without
orange...
checking it, anything doesn't even read it, takes it, pop it open, and he chugs the whole fucking thing.
No!
Down in an instant.
I'm hoping one of
You're
these days
drinking...
that Tunko
Wait,
drinks
hold
poison
on,
and just
hold on.
dies.
Yeah.
This is worse than poison. You're drinking a bottle of Alchemist Fire.
It is fire.
I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna just start drinking.
Oh boy. Tunko is
It
about
looks
to
like a wine
spontaneously
bottle.
combust.
He's gonna start drinking as much as he can.
Oh boy.
I don't know D&D things. I don't know how much I've just fucked myself.
He's going to explode.
I think you die.
He'll die. Will he die? Look, I said for wine. Schnitz said there's this bottle, so I was like, okay.
Very,
This
possible.
sticky adhesive fluid ignites when exposed to air. As an action, you can throw this flask 20 feet, shattering it on impact.
Then I guess I pop the cork. A big thing of flames come out at the top, and now I have an empty bottle. Is that what I'm thinking of? Or
yeah, that's true. You would uncork it, and it would just kind of, you would see the flames immediately. As soon as you uncork it, that's true. As soon as you uncork it, you would see the flames kind of erupt from the Alchemist Fire, and I doubt you would want to chug it after that.
is there anything
EBH
still
would
left
still
in it?
chug.
Is there anything left?
Close it
In
back.
the
So you
bottle.
also-
In the bottle.
You see, it's just a flame. There's just a continuous flame smoldering up and burning through the neck of the bottle.
There's no possible way to drink it if I wanted to. Okay, he's gonna cork it and he's gonna fucking. He'll keep looking, I guess.
Tunko should just learn how to be one of those
Are
fire
you-
breathers.
Are you talking because...
Oh, I was fucking the whole time. Oh shit, I was.
Yeah, I
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
I can
Okay.
hear you in the other
I'm gonna
room, but I
say-
don't know if you're
yeah, I
talking to
know,
the
yeah.
raiders or...
I was gonna say, would the bottle be exploding? And I was gonna say, if I could, I was gonna say if it was gonna about to seem like explode, if I was gonna cast polychromatic orb on the bottle to protect Tunko.
Oh, that would have been smart, but yeah, so no, it just he uncorks it and it just a raging kind of flame sort of spouts out, very very
He's
viciously
now
spouts out from the neck of the
a
bomb.
suicide bomber. You pissed on go off enough, he will take you to the lift.
But
Not
so
really,
yeah,
'cause
so
you
you
guys are
see that,
ice.
so you find that kind of laying, you find a bottle of Alchemist Fire on the table here. You find,
That's it.
You find a crossbow bolt +2, a magical, it seems some sort of a powerful crossbow bolt laying kind of off to the side. And you also find a heavy crossbow +1.
Fuck you! It's not my hand crossbow, and I'm not proficient in it. I don't think.
This shit's gonna be
Wait,
fucking as heavy as you, bro.
Thing is as tall as
wait. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. I'm.
It is
No, I
massive.
am not.
Just use it as a pogo stick instead, bro.
Does anyone else want to pick up the heavy +1 crossbow?
You? No, you're assuming I'm gonna give it to anyone. You know what? Well, you know what Tunko will do here? In return, he's gonna take off this chainmail. You're not taking this fucking heavy crossbow from him. Tunko is now gonna drag this thing around like Pyramid Head in his sword. He's going to drag the crossbow around behind him wherever he goes now. But yeah, how do I drop this armor? He doesn't want it anymore.
You could just take it out of your inventory or delete it out of your inventory.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Can I like click drag with that?
Yeah,
No.
because no one else can really make
No, I
use
don't
of
have
it.
permission.
Of the chain shirt.
Well, fuck me trying to be nice then. Yeah, delete it then.
Oh
I've
yeah,
already carried it.
Turducky resubbed for 12 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. Poggers.
Poggers. There we go.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much, Turducky. Very kind of you.
Did you leave the chainmail on the floor, or are you?
I
carrying
just
that
I just deleted it. If someone wants to grab it, Schnitz would have
so
to make
yeah,
it.
so-
I don't have to make it.
Here we are. So yeah, he takes it off. He places this big, oversized
Yeah.
chain shirt that he didn't fit.
I don't even like lift it over my head. I just like let it go down with how big it is.
you
slips
squeeze
down.
through the neck hole.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's great.
Thraxis, he seems to have put down his chainmail.
He's gonna, before that, Psycho's gonna say, this thing's kick-ass. One of you other losers can have this thing. I want this thing. He's just gonna sit there trying to hold it up and look at the crossbow because he thinks it's pretty cool. Why does it have this symbol? What does this mean in my inventory?
Symbol in your inventory.
There's some like magic looking. I don't fucking. It's the symbol that my shillelagh gets whenever my quarterstaff gets whenever I have shillelagh. I don't know why it's there.
Yeah, it's a magical weapon.
Oh, neat. And I'm gonna be the worst one to have it. Fuck yeah.
But the shillelagh actually does magic damage, with a heavy crossbow is just magically enhanced.
Oh,
Damn, you can sell for fucking 1,000 gold. I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Good gun.
Yeah.
That's a very expensive crossbow.
I don't know how to become proficient in shit. It would be funny to become proficient in a crossbow that is as long as me.
It would be funny.
Or
You
not
do it
proficient,
too-
or a
there's,
tune or something. I don't
There's
know.
actually maybe your next level. I think you can get a feat to become proficient in ranged martial weapons.
Doing it. Tunko, the next pyramid head.
Abilities?
Wait, one more time, Marge.
Nothing.
All right. Well, yeah. You just find that kind of sort of stuff kind of laying around within the abandoned room. But again, now that you're all in this room, you all definitely hear the sounds of battle and the sounds of, even though the large spider creature was knocked down to the first floor, you're still hearing the sounds of some sort of scuffle happening below. Which,
Does anybody else hear those
Can I-
sounds of combat?
you could, Inikos, are you looking over the edge to kind of peer over and see what it is?
Yeah, I wanna see if the vampires are there, if there's
I was gonna say,
something
with the
down
spider that Rangio launched, would it also be there?
Yeah.
Kasara, make me a perception check when you're looking down there.
1.
A 1 would be funny. A 1 would be tipping over and falling
what I'm
in.
saying.
I'm just gonna
What
say.
would I see?
That would be pretty fun.
Nice.
Okay.
Fuck,
Um,
close.
With an 11, you're able to see from the distance here. It looks like it looks to be revenants of the Silver Dragon, and they're fighting one of the. They're all engaged in combat against one of the spider revenants that you just defeated.
It looks like an actual battle, not a practice.
Right. Yeah.
I see.
Holy moly.
As you see, one of the silver drake, one of the revenants of the silver drakes impales its sword into the spider revenant, but the spider revenant then grabs the revenant of the silver dragon by the throat and tosses him across the room. As you're just kind of seeing this battle ensuing between the two groups of revenants.
Huh. Guys, there is like a huge battle down there.
A huge battle.
More spider revenants.
I see. Perhaps then we should not engage. Be wary of that area.
Can you tell who they're fighting against? Hello?
Did you hear his question, Marge? Marge?
Marrow! The spider's got her! No!
Hold up.
Okay,
What-
wait,
what
sorry.
again?
I was
M-
doing something there, or what I meant.
Thraxis is asking Kosara if you could tell who the spider revenants were fighting against.
They seem like another revenants, but they wore the armor of Silver Dragon that we've seen like in the hallways and at the paintings.
Fascinating.
I would say still be wary because we do not still have their aid, so we don't know if they'd be friend or foe at that point if we just engage with them.
Do you think
Yes, I
one of
would,
those who we are searching, one of those are there?
How many did you see?
There
You
were
saw-
a lot of.
You saw around 3 or 4 remnants of the Silver Dragon, and you saw around 2 spider remnants.
Oh, so there were like 6 remnants there. 4 of them versus the 2 of them.
6
I
of the
believe-
spiders.
I believe
Okay, there's more.
4 of them were silver dragons.
Oh.
Let me look again. She like looks over again.
Yeah, you're seeing. You look down and you see
Yeah.
4 revenants of the Silver Dragon and around 2 spider revenants, kind of all clashing together, fighting each other.
Wait, Schnitz. We're not doing a spider theme, right? I thought this was a one and done thing.
Jesus Christ.
Schnitz, wait a minute. Schnitz.
This guy.
Wait a minute.
Fuck me.
Sorry, dude. You just walked in the tarantula's nest.
Oh, fuck. Okay, guys, I gotta take a break from D&D here for a while. Let me know when this is over, and I'll be back. Oh, I'll fucking-
And suddenly our campaign progresses so much smoother.
It probably would too.
does
Someone here's
seem
got to
that-
slow y'all down, or else we'd be done already.
I'm sorry, my favorite
That
part
seems
about this
like a
session
game.
so far is the fact that Tunko just did the exact thing that he was admonishing Kosara for doing.
The thing is I did it on purpose. I did it on purpose. She was dumb.
That is so true.
You still did it
Punko when it comes to
though.
walking.
No, you still did it, and it was apparently a low chance of you doing it, but you did it
It was,
anyway.
yeah, you somehow failed.
Was it a 1 in 20?
Miraculously. It was... No, it was a 20% chance.
Oh my god.
And I hit it.
There was an 80% chance.
Yes, we're all alive and well.
Let's see. Tunko, my friend, are
But
you okay?
yeah, it seems
Yeah.
that the silver dragons would, if we aided them, it wouldn't take much time. There are 4 of them against 2. We could
And
aid
also,
and
The rats pop out of the pocket dimension, or the rat pops out of its
Ah,
pocket
yes.
dimension and comes back to follow.
Singular rat that I
That's
legitimately
ridiculous.
forgot existed.
Yeah, to me too.
Dude, what do you mean? It was so helpful.
I see. But again,
Out
if
of
we do
sight,
wish
out
to
of
aid them,
mind.
there's stairs this way. There also is another door that we could go and adventure.
I would advise caution because we have no guarantees that they will not attack us as well.
Oh, wait.
yeah, the thing is, I'm pretty exhausted. My deity is already tired. We didn't have enough rest after the kidnapping. I'm out of spells.
Well, perhaps
It
we might be able
is
to find
quite-
some safe quarters or someplace in another room. Should we go off adventure?
Fuck, if I only had wine. Tunko just could drink himself
We
to
could
sleep pretty
watch-
much anyway.
In before Tomb Riders.
Yeah, it's you.
Oh, damn it. Wait, shit, by the way, I have 3 crossbow bolts, or is this what I'm understanding here? Or 2.
So those are
don't
plus.
really
Those
card.
are +2 crossbow bolts.
Oh, I thought that was like
So it's
how
like
many
an-
I had.
Enhancement, I think.
Right. So
Yeah.
you're getting
That's
you're
what I'm
getting
saying here.
+2 damage to anything you shoot with that crossbow bolt. You're getting +2 damage. You see next to it on the right, the quantity is right there. You have one single +2 crossbow bolt.
Oh, fuck me. I thought I had at least 3. Okay, so, okay,
You can.
no, I will look around for, like, not magic crossbow bolts, because, yeah, +2 is kind of,
Because you have the
bonus to
hand
attack.
crossbow. I wonder why you don't have crossbow bolts in your inventory with the
We
hand
just
crossbow.
said I had, like, I think it was 8 silver bolts. I have a sticky note written down.
Oh,
We
that's
never- we
right.
never actually-
Right. You have 8 bolts. Okay. So that sounds
But
right.
would
to
I
me.
still even have those? I don't
Uh,
think I would I?
I would
Unless you wanna be
imagine
cheap.
currently not.
Unless they're
We
DM
didn't
wants to
find the
be-
crossbow here. We found it in the
you
van.
would
So
you would
basically
oh
it
that's true. You wouldn't even have your hand crossbow. That's so true. Yeah. So you
Yep.
don't have your bolts. You just have the heavy
Yeah,
crossbow
that's
and the big
And
the
my
one
one bolt.
one bolt for it. Yeah.
I don't want to be trusted with one chance to not fuck this up. I'm not giving it up though. If before anyone gets any ideas, Tunko's not. You're not getting it. This is Tunko's now.
No one cares about your crossbow.
I
You
care
can
about.
keep
I
it.
think the DM cares. I think the DM did not want
Well, I
me to
see.
grab it.
Thraxis.
I didn't really know who would grab it, to be honest.
The greedy one,
This,
obviously.
where are we going,
I don't have
Gunther?
it.
Do you think perhaps you should use your rats to check the store?
Yes, that's a good idea. Thraxis will gesture to his rat and send the rat inside the door and have them check around for anything suspicious or potentially deadly.
All right, as it kind of creeps through a little crack underneath the doorway. You peer through its eyes and you kind of look around again, and you see this seems to be some sort of bed chambers, and you're immediately struck by the devastation, which seems to, but the devastation seems to be very similar to the room that you were just in, very almost identical to the amount of damage done to the floorboards and the walls crumbling away, and the paneling drooping and falling into the first, falling beneath itself into the first floor, and some discarded and damaged furniture laying about, cast around.
Yes, it appears to be some sort of bed chambers. Unfortunately, they are extremely dilapidated, similar to the room we just left.
Fuck.
Well, give that a chance as it may. We could still investigate and perhaps
Yeah.
use this as a place of rest.
That's all Tunko
does
needs.
have
Tunko's gonna
doorways.
walk up and bust this door up.
Tunko.
Idiot. And
Before you
step
go in,
inside.
would you like
and
me
then the
to-
game's gonna pause.
The small one seems very intent on killing himself.
Hey, does Tunko hear that? Does Tunko? Oh, there's the
I
roll.
was gonna say, when Tunko does that though, Gunther will also cast Minor Illusion to cast another illusion of Tunko next to him.
There's two Tunkos. I'm cloning.
Oh god, they're multiplying.
Yeah, you walk in and you look around and nothing happens. Nothing jumps out at you or
Would Tunko hear him being called the small one? Do you think?
roll perception check.
Fuck yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Please, please, please. Lets me add another person to the shit list. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you very
Tunko's
clearly
gonna turn his ass around and he's gonna say,
clearly
I have a name. Okay, and it's Tunko. I deal with being called the small one enough from that other one. Get it right. And he's gonna walk back inside the room. And he's gonna roll again.
Yeah, you don't seem to see anything.
Thraxis
Nothing
raises
pops
an
out
eyebrow.
at you.
Thraxis raises an eyebrow, glances over to Gunther. Very well. It seems I stick to words consisting of more than one syllable when I speak of that
Fuck,
one.
you're
no?
right. If I don't feel like rolling perception again. I'm just gonna say if Tunko heard that, he's just gonna roll his eyes and make a mental
Gunther's
reminder
sad.
that he's in the shit list now. Same with his arm.
Gunther's gonna peer in. Tunko, do you see anything?
Yeah, I see this mattress that looks good enough. Y'all find your own. And Tunko's gonna take the. How does this look, by the way?
We've still seen the dome on me.
Yeah, if you zoom in, you can see there is tufts of cotton popping out from the mattress, and it seems to be ripped and torn and dirty and
Fucking good enough.
moldy. And
Oh well. Can I flip it over and see how bad the other side is?
We love some, a healthy dose of black mold with our bedtime.
Dude, Tunko drinks daily. He's already fucked.
you flip it over, and it looks almost to be
A few
worse.
more years off. Fuck. As
You
you
could
should.
just
Tunko's gonna
sleep
pick this up and throw this at the crowd to see how they react. Tunko's gonna try to drag this over. Does Tunko even throw it?
Nothing
Oh
happens.
god.
Fuck. I wanted mold fumes to get onto the. Yeah, it's about fucking it in here.
Gunther is going to. Gunther's like, Tunko, was there anything else in this room? Out of curiosity,
I don't know. I didn't look.
would you care to look? you're
Fine. So what do I roll? Perception or investigation? 'Cause I guess I have to look.
Roll an investigation.
Tunko already knows eventually he's gonna be peer pressured into going first, so he's just gonna do it himself. Let's go.
Ooh, 18 investigation. But as you walk around the room and you kind of look behind broken furniture and pick up rugs and check around and kind of peer behind fallen tapestries and mattresses alike, you don't seem to see anything. Nothing of value is in this room.
Yeah, Gunther, that was wasting my goddamn time. He's gonna try to push them out of the way. He's gonna try to push them out of the way, fail, so he's just gonna squeeze between the two.
Well, perhaps then we could use this as maybe a place of rest.
Yeah, if you want to go sleep on the mold mattress, be my
We don't have
guest.
to
I'm
sleep on
gonna
the We
look.
could sleep on the floor.
I think I have a better spot, and Tunko's gonna walk far away from them to the best place to sleep in this whole building. Way back here. Tunko's gonna plop his ass in this throne and go to sleep.
Thank God he's gone. Oh.
All right. Yeah, if you guys want to look for a place or for a safe place to long rest.
Well, we'd
I look
say-
so intimidating, that's how I'm safe. They wouldn't dare fuck with me.
Well, we could split up and do some investigation on our own. On right as well.
I'm gonna volunteer for watching Tan. Again. Because
What say you two?
we
Well, they
we
say
gotta
we
stay
go
on
there.
watch. I suggest patrolling one by
Some
one
patrolling.
because there are still vampires trying to search for us.
I see. Gunther is going to. Well, actually, would it be? So I would just say, is it going to cause you way too much trouble if I start venturing on my own downstairs? Would you have to pull everybody down there? Because I wouldn't do that if it's going to be too much of an issue.
What, to look for a place to rest?
Oh, just kind of like venture downstairs, just like look what's down behind that stairway. Or down the stairway.
So the stairway here leads upwards. You see it rises up into the third floor.
I see.
But if you wanted to go downstairs, it would be here. But before you do that, we'll figure out what everyone upstairs is doing, and then we can kind of go on a little aside where we follow you, kind of looking for something downstairs.
I see.
Wait, aren't we ending soon? That's the reason I plop my ass in this chair. Wait, am I just gonna be asleep while y'all do a bunch of shit? I thought we were done. It's been 3 hours. Wait a minute.
How are we feeling? How is everyone ready
I'm
to
good.
kind
Keep
of?
going.
Oh, I'm good too. I thought we were dead ass ending.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, we still-
I'm
we
good,
still
but I
got a
also just
little
heard you
more-
yawn, so I'm like,
Yeah.
He's dead.
We still got a little more time. It depends. Like, how are you feeling, Lols? How you feeling, Aurelior?
I am okay still. So go.
Okay. Yeah, we could go another.
Someone's got to wake Tunko up now. He's already asleep.
Well, that's the thing. So
If you want to.
Tunko passes out on the throne. If you guys want to try and find
It's up to
safer,
everyone if you
more
wanna deal with it.
comfortable place to kind of lay down and take a longer rest,
That's fair.
I'm giving you that option. We're not really just ending just yet.
It's, you know what? I will, in the faith of
So
roleplay.
after fighting that giant Drider within the room and fighting a Spider Revenant face to face with your party, you may think it's necessary to take a longer rest to prepare for what's to come.
In the faith of roleplay, I'm gonna let everyone decide if they want to deal with Tunko being awake. Because if not, fuck it. I will
It's your
sit back for the rest of it. No, because it would be funny.
It's your decision to be awake or
Yeah,
not.
it's your decision
That's
to be
true.
awake or not.
No, but Tunko's asleep. You'd have to
Oh
wake
my
him
god,
up.
then Tunko's done.
Okay, well then, yeah,
And
Tunko
Tunko's
found
done.
his sleeping
Okay,
spot.
if you don't want to
his-
deal with Tunko. Because, again, Tunko is now sitting in the middle. If I think from the first floor, if they looked up, they would see a fucking gnome sitting in this goddamn throne.
That's true.
he's just like curled
But
up
also
like a
that's
cat. They can't see him.
Tunko's
It's fine.
decision to go into that room.
Dude,
so, you know.
look, I couldn't sleep on the mold bed. The other side wasn't good.
Okay. Well, you're asleep. All right.
Yes, I'm sleeping.
Alright.
I'm
Punky's
snuggling with
living
my big
Punky's
crossbow.
best life.
What is everyone else doing over here?
So what say you guys? Do you head to investigate a little bit more, perhaps? We did venture downstairs, we did explore, but there seems to be a stairway we need to
While they
upstairs as well.
investigate, I wanna say Kasara will like First, she was going to keep watch since Tanko is asleep, but then she's gonna like stand on the sword and go into her elvish sleep. She wants to long rest too.
Okay, like in the hallway there?
Yep, she's just standing on her sword, basically like head down, sleep.
Oh, like kind of like her sword, like holding her sword and like having it in the ground and like leaning on it, like leaning on her sword kind of?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. All right, well, it seems Kosara is meditating. Tunko is passed out in the throne that he found earlier, and now we're just kind of, where are you guys thinking that you want to
Tunko's throne.
rest up?
Do
Well,
the
Gunther.
rest of you also want to go upstairs? Probably.
Well, Gunther, I would be willing to accompany you upstairs to see what we may find up there.
Let's see if them on this venture. While they are getting their rest, I still have one spell up my sleeve.
Wait, you're going upstairs?
Yes, we're gonna go upstairs.
Okay, all right.
Rangil, after getting violated by a spider, is gonna respond to them going upstairs. He's gonna be like, I think I'll stay back on this one. I'm feeling quite, I'm not feeling quite up to too much exploration right now. I think I should probably rest and try to recover some more. And he'll walk over towards where, like, I don't know. Yeah. He's gonna walk over towards the throne.
Yeah, do we just end here? Yeah, maybe. It actually is getting later quicker than I thought. We're already getting pretty close to
I'm
the
not
8-legged
Smile, what are you
colonoscopy took its toll on him. God damn.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the
That's-
DM, but right now would, in my eyes, be like a nice stop.
Alright, so you guys, wait, are you guys just gonna go ahead and just, you guys are done?
Yeah, we should probably. And before you venture up to the 3rd floor, I'll say your character would know just how dangerous it would be to venture into a whole new unknown floor of this place when after everything you've seen on the first 2 floors, especially by yourself, it'd be quite dangerous. Unless you have a plan to do something sneaky.
That was exactly my
All right. Well, okay. So everyone's kind of.
But I
everyone's
mean,
fine,
but I mean, like, no. If every,
I would.
if
You know what?
Gunther would notice-
I'm curious what you intend. What you intend on doing on the 3rd floor.
Well, I was gonna say, if it's gonna be me and Draxus, and Gunther even notices that Aurelier's not joining in, then Gunther's gonna follow the rest. Like Gunther
Okay.
would.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
So,
Gunther would go back to the, I guess, where everybody is.
wait. What is Rangil doing?
don't know.
That's a good question.
He's like, you're like a cat. He's like a cat at the
Like-
foot of the throne.
What?
Just like
you
curled
doing?
up at the foot of it, just like near your tongue.
Tunko's just sitting here like sleeping, snuggling with his.
No, I think he's
crossbow, which
sitting.
is
I
as
think
long
he's
as it.
sitting on Tunko's face right now.
I think I would die. So I don't know.
he's not sitting there.
That's not that. I didn't think this was that kind of that campaign. Goddamn.
Yeah.
And
So Rangil is going to move to the furthest corner of the room then.
Ringo's actually gonna jump off this ledge.
Rangil is going to jump through the window.
To the window, to the wall.
Gunther's gonna slump like next to this throne and sleep with his back against it.
And Thraxis
enough.
will just kind of make himself comfortable against this wall, looking the
He
other
sleeps on it.
direction.
He uses his rat as a
Patting
pillow.
his rat. Patting his rat.
Yes, yes. I cuddle with my
Wait a
rat
minute.
because nobody else will cuddle with me.
All right. Well,
That's the real reason I find familiar.
with the elves finding their positions to find a safe space to meditate in, and our other adventurers kind of after being exhausted from such a large creature having to fight off, and from the other fight earlier that they hadn't completely rested up from, it seems everyone is falling asleep and getting a well-deserved long rest. But that will be the end of our session today.
That was quite fun, even though it wasn't. Fuck
Very-
you for spiders.
Very fun.
Oh, that was great. That
Very
was
fun
perfect.
spider encounter.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And a strange little visage earlier from seeing the severed head of Gunther Galahad on that statue. Very strange.
And also, it's strange with.
Oh wait, are we
the-
long
what was
resting?
it, The message. What was the message again?
The message
Some riddle about
was
failing is what we should
I'm
do.
also rolling up to look at it too.
there are darknesses in life and there are lights in life. Which one of them are you? Remember, we learn from failure, not from success.
And before everybody goes to sleep, Gunther ponders this. And sneezes.
Very strange word from such a strange apparition, a strange illusion of some kind. But without further ado, we're going to be wrapping it up. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Very fun session with everyone here. Thank you everyone who made it out. Very silly, very exciting. Thank you, Dirty Rollers, for hanging out. Everyone that raided to Cine or our channel. Thanks for checking us out. Thanks for chatting. Very fun.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's D&D session.
Speaking of raid, Schnitz, you know what I ask every D&D session. If we're not gonna raid City at least. If not, Jimmy.
Cine, are you going to be streaming tonight? Some more tonight?
Oh, he
He's
He definitely-
deafened.
Oh.
Hey Moon, can you do us a favor? Moon,
Yes,
can you
what?
go into his room and say to undeafen?
Wait, Cine, are you back?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you gonna
back.
be
Okay.
Are you gonna be streaming more tonight?
2v8 Survivor!
Well,
All right, we're gonna be.
They were just telling me to go into your room and tell you to undeafen.
that's what I told them to do.
That'd been fun. But without further ado, we're gonna be raiding over to the powerful Sinister Jess, one of our best friends of the channel here, a very talented, funny streamer, super cool. Be raiding over to him, dropping him a big stinky raid. Thank you guys for, thank you over players for playing. Thank you for being able to make it. Very exciting. Thank you for anyone that was watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll be back next Saturday with some more D&D Dungeons and Dragons. But until then, I bid you adieu. I bid you adieu as we get this whoopsies, as we get this raid started here.
Rape and all that.
Oh, indeed.
I love how I saw your
Nuts.
offer there for a
Or
second.
to do that. Oh my goodness.
Survivor, huh? Fuck, I shouldn't join. I should save myself the anger.
The anger in the
totally
2v8? 2v8
I
anger?
was
Yes,
gonna say
Dude,
before
I
hey,
don't like dealing with Wesker.
I was gonna
Was that
say,
right?
yo, before you log off of the foundry, make sure you do your long rest. Don't forget it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, not yet. Not yet.
They do.
Oh, they did.
Oh,
Yeah,
they already
really?
did. Oh, they already. All right. Just long rest. All right.
Am I doing? I'm gonna wait.
All right.
I thought he said do it. I thought he said do it. I was deaf and oopsie.
I did.
Oh, good.
He did say.
Take it away.
They already long rested. We'll just say that. Well, no. Whatever.
No,
anything.
I will. Now we can take
Anything
it back.
that happens, we'll do.
Oh no.
We'll do.
I won't do
the
it.
long rest is already in. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Go drop City a follow. Go drop some love in his chat as we're gonna be raiding over. Let me get the raid. I mean, we could just with the shared chat. We could just raid. We could just raid in his own. We could just do the raid command in the chat.
my goodness.
Boom! It is 8 o'clock. Hell yeah! All right,
Raid.
big raid.
It's raid.
It's raid time.